And I'm back to us. So, Lanamasa. Send Ramusana Monam Danosa. Is it more weird than one? I say, a cacra. It be more day. Send Nadia, son of a sensu. And that rapper swabber. And a singer swabber. And then they are more representative fully. Jamasu. Hey! Engineers and idea. Kumasi girls. KG. Almost in there a full package. A full package. A full package. A 4-in-1. More than Kivo. But Mobom modern swa and the action action. And the action be soon. And then message you can meet me the achobi. Sash and the Breswa. I can't tell we can do it. You have to do a gungo for coming at the achamo. And you say me the betche, wait, Sash way, made the betche. Wow, Bessaye Pano, Sash near the better church come. So we are having some good time. And now was Sash, made the betche. Daita was Sash and made the betche. And to Mumpe Bimra, Davi and a Macan, Tipebibra. Pebibra. And yeah, o combat it. Made a betche. So I am a Pacha Mumbo, mammy. And Mumbo, Nasa Matanasi Ache. Tiase. Okay. So, KYD. K. Bra. Nase. And then I say, I am Crawford. I say, Unyam monument to what it is. Sati, and then other Nibana Buswan.
And the tennis and then Nipple Buyo. So, Yan said, I am quite where I dear Chesona, what can I say? A honor dead. And they say, I fell a month for a message in all my day or mobile. And I hear my for warrior, and on by Juma Pa, and then on by Miss Omon Tenassi, no more relaxing, Omon come on Antoso. And you say, I'm more drink so, Yamo Moji and Yedi, no more shabby. Now I got a school no man. Yet you're my year, Juma.
Almost someone tells.
I want to say, and heat no.
Much any ants, Nancy.
Obia, so super so heavy.
I. Never say, Juma.
And then me say the Montanasi. There are more VIP treatment.
Is it no? Hey, almost say almost look at Madame Enkunipa, Moto no. Ajumade,
Enkumnipa,
Ajumade,
Enkumnipa,
and Jajumadin, you know about Mr. Momo Juma.
And they say, make cracky brains, you know. Nasa Mahese, Nipa Bahana, no Mompapo and Meha and Papa and I. It is a go fat and
oh, so I am a Juma Basia, I remember. Because you say, I have crowd, and she say, but maybe a brush snare. Pacho, KYD, Pacho, Masapi, Pacho, Mihiamo Hakakra, short while, wait a quick one. She said, I say, students so munya jumanye. I must most as a be war, are they? As a mood deny him, I say, Momunya jumane, are they?
What our mercy, see a juma readily available, I say focus on. As a Nina Costro, Nina also. And we're trying to prevent our ladies to go up. A memana and a pessi a do a memman a pessi a do costro. Into a domo costro no more yes through the year. I feel they were from the Pepe baby, I'm a man, so I.
But I'm saying, the band. I say, Moyaki live him. I'm not yes.
On my a bid I in the to me, and round way action be brave. Into your GDO or
but I'm saying, no more cost room in then, come cost room.
And I soon send a bit. My eyebrows.
About
it to my eyebrows.
Wait there. No, much with
on my tree, I do necessary. You have a pepper or so.
adwuma de me ankasa me pɛ adwuma ma ɔma yɛ na ebia sɛ adwuma na me pa ma ɔmo no na ebia ɔmo mpɛ ɛsɛ ɔnsɛ futuro a
dabi nya no nya enti Mr. Where the almost train, I him at train. He said most of the schools are in waiting as well. Can we get near that? You know more train. Hey, I fear could be for so trained to wait. Mr. Wa, unim. I said, and Ramma, ye cow, Mama won't be trained. Yes, yeah, ready. And I ain't cow. You cow, no young queen in the idea. All right, so I him, I don't know. Omuha, be a koye, come on. Remember, we are live on Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Ashanti Prime TV. We are live and we are transmitting from the Asokwa Interchange. Hona action in a ekoso kama. Now I say I have so near maybe kosoa. And maybe kosoa. Na where you there? About where there? About where there? I don't know why. Free breakfast, Tom Brown, rice pudding, donuts, bread. Okay. Says I'm quite a bit.
Ya man o mudidi. Aha.
Omuna moye we mono. Ejo mudi.
Mudi.
Say mo serve mo breakfast anopa no. Iti menu no dey na wo so.
Pacho Tom Brown. Rice pudding. Donuts. Na bread, na milk. Definitely sugar wo. Aha. Teatre kakra, kapo kakra. Ena kapo ni nsu ti kakra. Let's have one.
Is a chegungwa.
Aish, nkasa.
Yes, a movie we na yes ko sia ne meko fo ne ba. Ah, okay.
Na tie ani mu ho.
Ani mu pa. Ba e kire so nya ba do.
We are sure. E tie no kwala bo ne tena ho.
All right, so many no na wama yensa aka no. We are still having some good time. Right, so that's all about it. We're having some good time. And then Niemano Eko Kama pa. Eko Kama. Hello. This event is coordinated. See, you can't just move in and come and sell around. Bibia yempe adeton bia wa ha mesewa yempe adeton bia wa ha everything is well coordinated yenim baby a ya designate a adeton niema timpacho you can't just sell around mepacho a and if you have not been sanctioned to be here don't come around. Because maybe I would cry now, person or two idea no. Yeah, man, who can't so be a ho at all idea. Where St. Monica's, and a blue and white idea. Moki can name album. Moki can, I won't teach you. But a moki can name album, cacao. Wear blue paint. Muko Monica's into moon blue and I say more you. The Monica's mobile blue painting 1 month of Mukrao. Oh, as a blue 1 month and more for a day. It's in yes, I'm more Monica's into blue animal pay. As a moon blue and white and I'm more temposa. So St. Monica's for now. Paint, you know. Na say ye de kwa no enti mukwa ye djuma side bay achire ono okay wow St. Monica's na pacha odin ni essay angel amofo no na over 20 hey above 180 paint. Then there were the Esther near the other day. Obati paint grab also. So we are still live on Ashanti Prime TV, live on YouTube, live on Facebook, everywhere. Live from Asokwa Interchange. Asokwa Interchange. Eniema Ekoso, Eniema Ekoso, Eniema Ekoso, Eniema Ekoso, Eniema Ekoso. Yebedin komo, yebedin komo, yebedin komo. Ashanti Prime TV. Mause amanfo omalande enra oye bibi kakra amanfo enra there was amanfo Ashanti president in Obaha but Obaha na uni around it otonkra se anopai obesan so aba me so twemu ha me so obewa around it but how is the feeling seeing your works in trends and all that?
It feels very, very good because we were given the opportunity to display our talents as a visual student. Very nice. Yes.
Now, they now buy it. Now, as I call it, Ankonam, Rabo now. But now, they're not doing. But it comes out beautiful and people are enjoying it. What is the message you are sending out there with this act?
I'm sending courage to the girls, all the girls and women in the Ashanti region. Yes, Antua in the olden days, she was able to encourage all the Ashanti kingdom to fight against the white people. So that is what I want to impart to every girls and every woman passing by. Yes, please.
So is the message of courage being displayed in this act? So it's Nana Asantua. Painting now. Oh yes, Antoine.
Somehow, yes, please.
Well, yes, for you, more. But Prempany by and overdraw yes. But like what you ban and say, ban what you say. Ban what you say. Don't say a man for a man this year. A man this year. Na amana de share so de ga hu amanfo a na wa hu ade share ba ade share ama ba amanfo ba e no obedo ya asanto a enti indirectly na say yes you represented on the way no say prempeni ba e obedo ya asanto a
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you are putting finishing touches to it. And I saw this prempe, your old school, your amount for Ashanti and everywhere, they are posting this artwork. When you saw the postings about your work, how was the feeling for you like?
Well, I was very happy that I was able to represent Prempe College today. Yes.
We are expecting to see the final work. And I know after this you do more as well. So that is a man for you. A man for Baya. Ombedi Yasantoa. Almost guess any Yasantoa. As I said, no, I won't. Now, Akata slope somewhere. Akata Chewa. Ananda Mamba. High school ni. Omo de some man no other. Ana omamba omba high school by omba omamba high school how I'm not here and I said munim so je krada da hey adena yire I say wow. So, we are still seeing wonderful works being put together by these young creatives. And we are still at Asokwa Interchange for the Street Art Festival. And it's part of Ashanti Festival 2026. And I hope you're having a scintillating time. What's good? Let's walk around. Let's walk around. You need to walk kakra. Chairman, I can present me to walk kakra. Me who like said we see afa hu ya na say Ghana semu here pa say where Ghana agenda no also where Ghana come na eniema ekose my brother.
It's a good initiative as that they come at the regional for a new discovery, to be very honest. Intina John Dramani Mahama so about because which they say how we see a youth no amomedi or minus no. These are the difference and these things in which they how just say we give them money or minus so and society the ban because they be an artists for students for museum the visual art for and sometimes in education how even other students who are under visual art but you can never do away with art and whenever I know be say na a more da opportunity be say more say you knew or momo do almost other class and other course be free say or mono national science and maths we dey no more but no more to school na dey bia but if they come to the field and say they come outside no more say they are involved, they are part of the community, their works and now say what they are studying is relevant to the community now and also it means they emphasize that the regional minister enlarged into the president of Ghana because in the news we are doing Dr. Frank Amwako. It's a people regional minister about so and we shouldn't forget say Adia and Gray say a tokoso a na even by 7 as a competition because they are so so polite yewo at least intelligence so wa so no yen pan and I said the purpose I said they say no and said and koyesa ye man kwa no koye bibi wo wa e be serve as a competition and so I don't know the even kwa ye ban you said there are so many way yet at the as serve as a way of sending economy and I said if you want to be there they are to man Adebia, you want to say at the end of the day, bring people together. No, it serves as a positive purpose. It's in Grano, or moon is idea of 2 years time, 3 years time. So we'll use one Namahana Nipeti at the one I say, we'll be down with a picture penny movie by and I say, a capture in someone video grana, who say in the form of a legacy. Why are to into your bone plan so about.
Wow, now, Mammy Miss Away, if I try to say, Uti and now who say a year SS4 and na Edijuma na ubedu hano. The one who were you shocked?
Honestly, I was shocked, but I wasn't because I feel say the teachers are also doing well. Because once for work now, which means a precision when it comes to how accuracy now say I was so so if you do more what you say just with students. But in all of that, they are doing very well. And I won't say I was surprised, and I said, because teachers want to go more. It's a idea was here, I guess here, and so much teachers.
All right, Madam, I say, when you say what by the idea, you begin commands and walk. All right, so this is Ashanti Festival 2026, and this is the Street Art Festival, Day 3. Now, said the name see kono, and how a Jumani see kono. The whole place is turning out beautiful. And let's say thank you to the Honorable Regional Minister, Dr. Frank Amwakohene, for this wonderful initiative. And if Ashanti Festival is here today, then it is by his ideas and the able team that is around him that is able to put together this wonderful thing that we are witnessing. Giving a voice to the orange economy, giving a voice to the creative industries. And that is what he's doing, amplifying the marginalized sectors in our space. And Dr. Frank Amwakone is doing this for the people of Ashanti. So it's Ashanti Festival 2026, and all that we've seen is wonderful display of artistry. Now, and the mama biansha, madam aton, pacho, umami, and me toy. All right. As we can see some of the media guys in here, wonderful media people representing. All the bloggers around. Bloggers, no pacho. Oh, my brother. One of me from. Camera down so that until we ba no ba. Sorry, bra, ni komo. Camera down so that. My brother, I'm put to say. Now, meaning, and then day 3. Or first time, I said, all the 3 days you've been here.
Day 3. All the reading I'm active.
Now, from day 1, na your mofana shasi no more year. From the sketches, no, to the drawings, to the painting. So far, the akoso hai. Then now, Becca.
My surprise. On say, Osha Jumedina, a man of prayer, Jumakra, more chairman. A man don't want share you money more. I said, I'm very impressed. A Juman on me, since day 1 up to day 3. I will be about Obia schools in Obia about Juma. It's no. And in Nigeria, I say, a Jumano, a pussy.
But seeing some of their works, now, say you say, oh, yes, I feel the yes, but seeing some of these works on my year, it will put finishing touches near that day. Send the Dutching of these students.
That's not so great. Say, I'm keep you on now. I'm always going on my tianda. I say, I'm going say, I'm going to buy a Mojuman Quadia, or Mobit me up far. Sarah, let me.
Indeed, dear Cosina, say, oh, share works now. Ratings out of 10 of Mumbai say.
My mom, but so far, the men since day 1 up to day 3, 9 out of 10. Yeah, yeah. A Juman am fair. Oh, a Juman may fair. A man and money now don't want you. Juman, yeah, 9 out of 10.
Medawas na pacho beda ho di kakra man because mu o socials na so pa
Shiny Creations and I'm hold me account Wizzy Blogger all the socials.
All right, Wizzy, medase. Na online reviews that is saying.
Reviews na crazy. Obi aye as obi any agi say once we the first time I come say yenso experience act near that day. Nti omo so any agi kase enya hanko a on say you to fly so there on nti no okọ reviews ni ma omo so kase if we ha so nti no omo any agi obi are interested. Yeah.
All right, so Shine Creations, Wizzy, blogger, Omona, your common channel. So I am just telling you, when you want to talk about what is trending in Ghana currently, you can't leave out the Street Art Festival happening at Asokwa in Kumasi. Asokwa Interchange, a Hona Ashanti Festival. For the past 3 days, Yabba. And I'm on some wife, we didn't cram. And yeah, a breakfast, yeah. We know all sketching now, painting now, drawing and now. Who did you cry? Come on. I'm a man, baby. I'm Munyanko, a bedroom so, baby, or why? Where did he come? Where did he come? Still active, still active, still active. My brother, Mahu Dada, I'm ranting in the media. I'm ranting in the bra, camera down so that. And yes, I would done a camera beer. I'm ranting, Pachobra. I'm ranting in the media. You can see all the bloggers are here. Now, say bloggers in the banana, Yana Bisa say. posting some of these works from these youngins online. Say na enkrofo e kafa ho.
So far, so good. Mamena ask Papa for this opportunity. Sometimes a posti adena, ayana, omo bob mofona basu. Papa said, this kind of art no omo ye. Sometimes comment section they move to basu. Obi so to make us say, a teacher for na ya dear. Say what much mofrey adye amana befe. So far, so good. Udru has say ya. I can't be say oko miami bebrina. And yet, do one na omo overhead I say ama. As I say, sometimes this kind of things in your posture, one more move, you know, about a bus, say one more.
Now, also as Mrantia Hene Media, generally your impression about what is happening here, let's say.
Oh, so far the good impression about this. Nidia, met Maga say, all the same in our my idea. Ni nano, you can say, you bought one more basua. Kaya tonya me akama toma wo say wo mama aha aye so me nifika about them say yeah there's nothing wrong about it and that's all I have to say is mama knife oh my
now who say ebano visual arts ebano obi kasobewura the orange economy ni mu say bia onimnyom to onimasa and na say awofo ka say party fufuro bi yo party fufuro bi de ekos wa hai de na wo be se empanifu a keka sa nyema ebo mu na what is the hope and a de ma emofra yin so
first no my memo honorable Frank Amwako Hinabaso waya de say onen empanimfo organize this such a program and the ama your students yana even more talent and Africa the di enya pa ye ya mama no opeso wo ya ade bi se wo passion se ade wo betimi aye ya mama no bi wo ka se ade wo de da bi me mpa we me pese wo koye nurse ni eye ade a edi Africa fonya enti first of all mama mo honorable Frank Amako Hina o ya Ashanti regional minister mama mo na ba so se wa ya ade papa se I don't know say nyankopon na man vision so for ma this opportunity ya ma mo ye visual art e me ya sa ade ya and your visual art from I mean, who said, Yakosia or more on more down home, who said, one more year into and you to rap into music. No, yes, we were there. What? Yes, we media summit. Oh, okay, sure. What my idea, papa, media, I am a me Ashanti, I can make papa. For the 1 year, I'm Ashanti region. I check about bear crabashe. And on mine, I'm a person Ashanti region, I can Ashanti region bear. Ashanti region by your mind and check. I'm telling you, but this such a beautification thing, sir. And I said, and Yama organizing. And I mean, go back to your question. Yeah, mammy, for no way, and yet, a senior from my woman, or back, and I dear way, a bear would dead. And this our grano, like I said, mammy, I have the passion to do this or that. Men's ya, Polana, Manina, and what money encouragement. So, one yard, dear. I have a Papa.
All right, to minimum say what there when it does the near Mechi, I will get back to you. I'm right here in the media.
Sure, me need a cross and die. If I open platform, this was handled by different, but working as a blogger, I am ranting in the media. But that's
Miss Medawasibi. So some of the bloggers sharing their thoughts so far on Ashanti Festival 2026, second year running. First year by no, not yemu bebre. We were caught up in the web. Na ye juni say, hey, na die koi, ombetimi ayeni, and it got to a point we realized the first year was amazing. Now the second year rollout and so by no. They say, hey, now this year, then ever. So far, so good. We've witnessed the music summit where most students who are into music and other things benefited. Yeah, what the Life Event Center, Kumasi City Mall. And it was an initiative thought provoking because we touch on everything with respect to music business and other things as well. And a media summit, same day for the media. Now we've had the filmmakers summit and also the Prempeh Assembly Hall. Yesterday there was the modeling cast at the Kumasi City Mall for the fashion, Ashanti Fashion Week, and also your food festival, and also food fair, and also on 31st, and also Kumasi Cultural Center. Same day, there will be cultural display, there will be Kente exhibition, and a Jama Festival, and also on 31st. On the 4th, the fashion day, no, that day, okay. Last year, Wayosi, Funny Face, Kwakumenu, all of them walked on the wrong way. But this year, surprises, a dozen. And all the superstars that you know are showing up for Ashanti Fest. All the activities. 31st, Saturday, a food fair, a Jama Festival, a Kente exhibition, and a dear Keka, a dosu yepa, enti yana, odo Jim, na aye come. Ashanti Fest 2026, and Yemane Koso. And Yemane Koso. Me bow my husband to be a dinkomo kakra. Near shed the Koso, I say. Activities in the Gusua. Activities in the Guso. And a street act, day 3. Minim send the Bibia between a kakuya. But Bibia, me cry no. If you won't be a bed. And you may Koso. Obi who come round, Johnny. Oh, Johnny, so I know the crowd there. And yeah, I say, more there, you be ding come. Pentecost for the Dr. Frank, I'm walking in sorry. Oh, more. And yeah, Pentecost for any more. And see, much I say. Pensec. More anointed ones.
Aim high.
Anointed ones. Mona Dr. Frank. Kwaso no. See, and the day na moye. Mona mujina suru yana. Mona moye de osuro no. Hey. I said, Monsa more than you. Apostle for no. Okay. Pacho my ending komokaka. Jening komokaka. Ana memfroswa. Memfroswa. Memfroswa na menshade. Pacho menshade ma memfrosro. Say I dey awo. Ha na eni wo. Nti ande minti fa mensanka. Na dia na moye osro e.
A woman dancing in an abstract form.
Pacho, maintain answer obo base dodo.
A woman dancing in an abstract form.
A woman dancing in abstract form. Internet oba odiasa in abstract. And realistic.
It's abstract.
Okay. Na pacho ujina say.
Form 3.
3. Or a Pentecost song. So now this is your day 1. It must be a way.
If God willing, we can complete it.
And your name?
Andrew Kubuachi. Andrew Kubuachi.
Andrew Kubuachi. Kubuachi. Kwakuri. Kwaku. Kwakuri asemi e macho si o. Ma ball off. Conference overall. Overall best student in here. Hey, and then down, say. Down a camera and capture, down. Down a camera and capture. Andrews. Kwaku watch it. Kwaku watching the overall best student. Ewo Pentecost Senior High School. Kwaku niye. But overall student or visual art student. And a line. But how is the feeling? Feeling it to say?
Feeling new good and interesting. Say, as a visual art student, you can come out to be an overall best student. It's good.
But talk to us. Mobile and I this space in Mamu. Space where they would say about 16 by 8 feet and something like that. A bomb kakra. Say, minister school there. I'm here exhibition. But I know A3 and answer 4 out. But who can say na? We am sure kakra.
At first, I was a little bit shocked because normally we work on A4 sheets and canvases. It's not that large like this, but so we are going to make it.
Still, Muba hit it. The nail right on the head. Wow. And me chama mwaba. Me say mugusu ye ya mesanso abaha. Na second overall best student. Hey, at the school no visual as nkwana moya na. And visual for capture in this ano. Second best. What else did you say?
Marvelous Mensa.
Mubo base to the I didn't know Moody. As on one in the water to do. What's say?
Marvelous Mensa.
Marvelous Mensa. On our second best overall student. Oh, Pentecost Senior High School. Also, you have visual. Hey. Now, we know the mamas are no. Now, we am sure Kaka. Cannot pray.
Wasn't shocked. I wasn't.
You were not shocked. But I said, you're muy and getting muy in school. Near the way Kaka came, Mamono. Not feeling it to say. Initially, not only say.
Oh, it was that. Very happy about that. I was very happy about that.
That you are going to deliver. It is the moye ebefe.
Very nice. It's very nice.
Sir. Ebefe. Yes, a third best student. So yes, a third overall best student. There you, sir. Okay. Third wife, third. Liu. Now we are bana bema. Hey, Liu. Only the third overall best student. Liu, and now on T3. Liu. Le Juan. Also, ni hao. Ni hao, just how are you? So you are the third overall best student at Pentecost Senior High School. Wow. Now, looking at all your colleagues, the overall best student, the second overall, then the third, and you are all in the visual class. Hey, as a magic school now also. But you are here. This is your first time. Day one. Yeah, this space in Mamono. I mean, were you a bit nervous?
No. This is something we usually do in school. So, like, it's nothing new to us.
But, I mean, I know, sir, more draw on A4, A3, but this is bigger. So, you are not scared.
A bit. I was a bit nervous, especially when it comes to the painting.
But so you do it. You deliver. Are you going to deliver on your work? Are you going to deliver on the work that you have given?
Yes.
All right. So Pentecost for say, omo first no I am share kakra by, but be man enum adura nyu no. Tie den omu guso. A man say as what confuse me sesia. Ale la mo yen tafo ana. Ti penny ni on. Ana penny ni. And oh, the girls are crashing. Oh, it's very important. Liu, thank you so much. All the best. Pacho, mumbo jumana, mbaba beshawai. Adrobi anu sound day. I'm saying, Pentecost. Mondo ne. So that's Pentecost Senior High School. Hona Dr. Frank Amwakwene. Edine elder seven elder Dr. Frank Amwakwene. And we are still moving around. Mamen kodin komo ha. Mahu madam bi ha ode ne nsa si ne sisi. Pacho. Wa ho na mebe. Na how was he na ode ne nsa si ne sisi no. Na so obanyem na ofa bia rest na mo tan sa. Ba we de onyem but already ne sisi no na all share the ekoso no. Madam, good morning.
Good afternoon.
Hey, it's afternoon already. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You've been around for a while. And generally, what do you make of what is happening here?
Personally, I'm very much impressed, and I'm so proud of the original minister for this very good initiative. I'm actually an advocate of skill development. So this is something, and especially as a teacher, I'm so proud to be an Ashanti myself and also to be a part of this whole initiative. In fact, I wish it could go beyond just this particular space, and then this will be something that will continue annually. Yeah.
Talking about how you are impressed with this wonderful initiative by Dr. Frank Amwakwene. Now, looking around, assessing these creative works of these students, are you surprised? Because who works but SS for now are you shocked?
Not at all. Not at all. Because in Africa, you go to other countries and you realize that it's the primary school pupils who are actually making the watches that we wear and all those things. Intino said, yeah, well, teenagers who are able to do this, this is probably just the beginning of what we actually can do. This is something that is just going to bring out what we actually can do. And I know we can do more than this, so I'm not surprised.
Now, looking at this thing, what do you suggest must be done to protect such an initiative and to move it from just this to something different, as you said in your early on submission?
Yes. So, fortunately, I think many other interchanges are being built, and then there are so many other government places or spaces in the city and even probably across the country that needs painting. I don't think the government really needs to waste money paying painters to do this. So probably we can continue using our various SHS students to bring out their various talents. Yeah, and then it's going to actually help us identify the extraordinary ones, and then we can help them from there and then build up. We don't have to do it according to bias, corruption and all that. Yeah, this is the best way that we can help them come out with their true talents. So I think this initiative should really continue, and we should look out for other places other than just the small space. Yeah.
Are you a teacher?
Yes, I'm a teacher.
From which school?
Pentecost Senior High.
Hey! And I say, Auntie, who students na wahano? Auntie na say, why who's see show me ya? Madam, na edimbe no mo flow school.
Media, Madam Portia no mo fer.
Madam Portia na. Papa jo twe. Igina ye enko e bia me ba. Igina ye enko. Na. Nickname be na mo de man. Nickname. Madam SRC. Madam SRC. Nabi Madam Biao, Bintina Okana say, Okana was a unibino. Madam SRC.
That's not true. I didn't know about
that. You need not to know about your nickname. Oh. Because Madam Portia and the Yaponim Diana by a share we are with Madam SRC. I don't open SRC name a pound.
No, I'm one of the SRC patrons.
Near Madam SRC and one. But you trust your students to deliver on this one?
100%. I do trust them.
Madam Portia, thank you so much. All right. So, Madam Portia is a tutor at Pentecost Senior High School, and she's here to throw her weight behind the students. And they are at work, as you can see. They are working effectively on the walls, making sure they are telling the story, they are telling our history, and they are telling our culture through act. And that's all about it. Now, high school. Sooner Bohano. Kumasi High School. Oma Ekua Bebre. Oma Kasa Bebre. Now, after months, Oma Fro. Scarfos, you know. High school. Bra. Am I ready?
I'm ready.
Mube Penti Bibi. Asa Muba no man more than he said, there's some one who from Kakrana.
David.
Mrantie. Namo who say KG for no Momo. KG wa how Momo. I am home pa. And your mamma vim mamma dia.
Vim dia am chair and see.
Okay. T. Mrantie. Ewa ha. Omo gaga no mo de ba no as a vim no conform kakra. I almost say easy o. Working space na. Ovi mi na beti akọ. Now oka say 8 ray and fallout. One say this is so no. Where 16 by 8 feet. Any there are two amount. 16 by 8 feet. But on call no my work I can see be say that.
Of course. School visual arts, your block no. Ya yepi. I be oba say almost 6 anniversary but party 90 we are yet to start another one. Ya yepi. You know me, but actually in this particular year, a previous years, and it was very fine. And we want to use that Ashanti colors to try that. Maybe this side, but I see what you're but
and yeah,
so we'll have to come and try and see what we can do with that space. But I just space so we are trying here first. When we are done, we'll come tomorrow.
Baby. Okay.
Fine, pa. So yeah, this space we are also here.
How no KG for the painties are on. Kumasi girls the painty. Just say I want to paint here no. Kumasi girls.
Say yeah man high school man.
So omu painty am better home. Okay. Yes. And now many personalities are joining us in here. And my brother joins us. Oh, please, you can't run away. The camera is already on you. It's on you. Nabio. Okay. I found all your inspection, Kakra. To all call round. Oh, yeah. You better come on. Ah, where is school band? Ah, school band. Have we spoken already? No or yes? We spoke on this microphone? No. School band. Ah, Sewanyaku. Oh. Pacho. Oh, some of you should join me. Some of you should join me. Some. Oh. Sewanyaku. Sewanyaku. Sewanyaku, please. Ah, anyamuna na mo say muna mu like musia hene ni anyamwa. Na se ne mo no emre. Sewanyaku. Sewanyaku. Hey. Sewanyaku dia mu yeni. Eish. Wow. Ajuma ekoso. Ajuma ekoso. And if you are in and around, you can tell our ladies are at work. We a man kwa suku ti bema bia nim ti mana na afrosoro. We breed intellectuals. And certainly they are breeding intellectuals. Let me get to talk to some of the students. Why are you running away? Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Ifwa Youngson.
And which year are you?
I'm in Form 3.
Form 3. Wow. So this is your day 1, right?
Yes.
And you've been here and seen works of other schools around. I mean, what is your general assessment of the works you are seeing?
They are all amazing. Really incredible.
Now, what should we expect from Sewa Nyako girls?
You should be expecting that our work is going to be marvelous, just like all the other schools.
So, I mean, I don't know, as a most space in the school, and I'm what? Wow. I said, space in the school, where a pro, dear man, measure, one. Because now in Zenga, usually 16 by 8 feet. As a movie, 16 by 8 feet, and zone. As a namu bojuma. Now, but me idea. H. Yes. So I know, I mean, the world is watching. Your families are back home watching you as you do the things that you are taught in the classroom. Now, my baby can say that. That was school.
Not most of the time.
I'd say A3, then the fallout sheets there, boy. And our sketch pad.
Sketch pad.
Sketch pad size, they be A3 on.
Yeah, A3 size. Oh, but we do frameworks too. Yes.
I guess that you don't.
1620.
When me have many my working space here, and I say a super you kind of blocks. I had to bear 30 feet cry. 30 by 30 feet. We are Kahamamono, we am sure.
Oh, I didn't see it as anything. I think it's normal.
Mobile.
Yeah, we'll be able to do it.
All right. Sawanyako. But I want to be your neighbor. Now, I see a hen for Parliament being cassing. I see a hen for. I see a hen for. I see a hen for. Hello? I see a hen for. Let me talk to one of the teachers. Oh, I see a hen for. No, Johnny. What as what take Kubia, Missa? As all your high. What's your name?
Watson Laurentia.
Watson Laurentia. Which year are you?
Form 3.
Form 3. All right. So, Sawanya, this is your first project. Now, my working space in this soon.
Oh no. Because we can do better. So don't be afraid of anything.
We can do better. What are you doing? What are you drawing? What are you painting?
Say something is called Mama Africa. Yeah, so we are using Ghana colors to draw some woman. Yeah.
Displaying Mama Africa on the walls here. There is a woman, I'm seeing a woman in the African map. Wow. Wow, Mama Africa.
No, women are the mother of the African, so we have to draw women, not men.
Asem na hero. Women. Asem. Esi ahene for no. O kan pia o metu ade so nti. Wuni asem bia ka benden. So we are wishing you all the best. And please your name?
I go by the name Priscilla James.
Priscilla, me sure so obesa. And now o same boa. Obesa. And now wunya athlete kran ka be ya kan ho. And then no dancing competition. Oh. And every school will dance and they will do it. And any side attraction.
People brought me here.
That's why they brought you here.
Of course.
So aside the painting, you'll be dancing as well.
Yes.
Wow. Now what nickname is it? Smarty.
Oh, from a Smarty, and my just Empress.
Smarty.
Empress.
Hey, like said, oh, yeah, dance move. Hey. Wow. So today is going to be exciting. We're having all the school fully represented. And school be also the dancer by. School be also the rapper by. School be also the singer by. In that day, the after party, a bit chill rough. A bit Fanta Bruta. A bit dit. Thank you. So, Sewanyako. I don't know, madam, much so. Royal ladies. Sense. Royal ladies. Now I have a see a neighbor. Okay. This entire block, almost half of it, there are sections that have been demarcated for other schools as well, but this is their part that they are doing. Still here at Asokwa Interchange. We are here for Ashanti Festival 2026, and this is the Art Festival. Day 3, and I can see big men up in the building. I recently cited the Center for National Culture. The director himself is here with us. And Chebiano, let's talk to the teacher. Now, I'm just a teacher. Send Pacho, send on my school.
Say Sly.
Degree holder.
Sly 12 TV.
Degree holder. My friend is
Degree holder.
Auntie, it didn't yet the opera. Say, Madame Bakoha. On Madame Portia. I'm powerful friends. But almost with the friend, Madame SRC. And you didn't saying.
Holder.
Degree
Holder.
And Jaffe, what's it, over Jatman, I wouldn't do.
Majatu.
I wouldn't want some kind. So, Udi and Kasani is saying.
Frimpong Kofi Sylvester.
Frimpong Kofi Sylvester, you are a teacher at Sewanyako.
Yeah, currently I'm doing my national service day.
Okay. Now, students, Udio Mudu, Omuhu other works. Ananko Fire Dadano. Dinner near Kosu.
Oh, so when you say you can't say when you say, baby, a be active.
Enti we no maybe a ye no campus. Although be brain aka say ye need space near that, but no maybe a practicals near the idea nkra na ye wo school. Omu nim ye dada, omu nim na ni so. Enti ye be hu bibi say no ambo ye shake because already na ye nim ye dada and ya base e ba be prove ye ho. I know say most of the schools are ba be or mu di enti no. Yes, ye the amama say nyina hu say se wanya akoso wa around.
Engineer say vim no wo.
Oh, vim no wo, ya ready.
Trust your students to deliver.
Perfect. We are going to give out. We are going to like answer. By the time I be we going to come racing in yes. I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging. And we can do it. And yeah.
Did you hold our thing? Did you hold our thing? Share. Say sly. Say sly. Or a guy.
And me who say Enra Keleba, Kerege for baby. And ye bet sure mu say ye woman shia. And me say other schools in India who say ye say when yakun. Ye na ye siren in yane or take a course or nana. Ain't ye bar bet sure mu say Osia in for you.
And we have been joined by the Oforikrom Municipal Director of Education. Yes. Oh, Mama. Welcome. I know, sir. Oh, share. Students here, so far, so good. Are you impressed? So won't be. We'll see how no man. So you'll be out for her. When you spray off a fair. So, she's the leader of the GES team. And district municipal director for Asokwa Oforikrom. For Oforikrom, sorry. And she's here. Madam Dorothy, welcome.
Thank you.
You've seen Niema students here. Udu Hano.
I am highly impressed. Very, very impressed. Me feel wana me bana. In fact, I know me share omo. Seni aye koso na me be hu yenso. Me ni ajipa. Me hu say yemba no omo wa talent ankasa. Omo wa talent pa nti saa dwumadi aye. In fact, ebe ma omo talent no mo na ebe pie na daache so ebe bo omo. Nti me encourage omo say omo koso ana omo ye ni omo ye na omo nsuanso. Na omo wa daache.
When you na obeko rounds there, but we will be out of her. You could see say they are telling our story, our history, and our culture through their paintings. We so do who dinkra symbols ni biya kama.
Me who be free or hot. Me when I make can say omoya dear pa until the symbols ni be free or honoma and no stress say yembano or minimum roots, no munim or values and so. No munim near I was say. A
lot of people are saying that the echoes here, my man so hard. We've seen a lot of people talking about that. Why education director? Now, Persuasuna, you made the every as saying, Ubesu say, after this event, it has gotten Ghana talking about it. It projected this less pronounced side when it comes to education sector.
And one wakano, and it says so here. This year, every year, I was say a Koswa and a year. Into your portray and culture no na PPR Koswa, I am say Ghana, Ashanti region, you bid with tree, young Palan, some bid with tree.
Finally, wrapping up with you, then Udija school for ya, or participating or Sergeant Medin.
School for an member my basso. Nama encourage you, Nama say. That
is the Oforikrom Education Director. Yes, Madam Dorothy. And she has said it all. Basa, but you didn't idea, Mammy Missao. Once one dear echo. You've seen the works of these students. At the end, your general assessment of their works.
Yeah, maybe can say, in fact, more talent. Now, just a baby say, and never my young. Young, you say about Swa. nanka ye nim sɛ yɛ ma no ɛwɔ talent saa bebree wɔ hɔ a ɔmo mmaa ha a kyerɛ sɛ dwumadie wei ayi wei mu apue no mesrɛ sɛ nka yɛbɛtumi asua anaasɛ yɛde dwumadie yi bɛkɔ mmea ɛwɔ region no mu ebi a any activity bi a ɛbɛdi bi a na nka yɛde competition bi koraa ba baabi painting competition na nka yɛma nkwadaa no atumi ayɛ dɛ akyerɛ wɔn bɔbrɛ yɛmfa nso senior high school nko a yɛnkɔ basic school so because nkwadaa no bi wɔ hɔ a ɔno nso nyankopɔn adeɛ a ɔde ayɛ dɛ akyɛ no nti sɛ akwadaa wie school yɛ nkwadaa yi yɛ so wie school na wɔntumi koraa ankɔ university a ɔwɔ nsa no dwuma na megye di sɛ yɛboa nkwadaa no saa a wɔmbɛtumi akɔ wɔn anim.
Anyone be say, yeah, na yebeka say, it takes people or leaders who are visionary to come up with such initiatives. Now, to the organizers of Ashanti Festival, which gave birth to the Street Art Festival. Then Abeka Cho.
Nyamia Nimene, regional minister, me Mabona Baso. Wachrese oye youth. Nti wani nyan kuman amamunso star a shining. Nti Mabona Baso. Organizers are more ebu amajumedi kosu nyina no. Yes, rese Yankopon kosu mo nimdie. Nanka afibia no. Omunsa ensu daye fufro a ebetumi asade Ashanti region akonenim. Omde emo mane nso ha omunkoso na Yankopon behira wo.
Medawa sepacho kabeda ho edi kakrama yahwefo.
Oh, edi a omode frɛ me ane wo fata. Me full name is Samuel Atana wo fata na frɛ me. Me na me regional culture coordinator for Ghana Education Service.
Now, we are culture coordinator. Now, me person boy no so nam di bisa question. No anti na one kasa kan. Are we telling our story? Are we telling our history? Are we telling our culture through these paintings? Our own way.
Really sure. Before Ankalane Ebebahano, you share heads of department from the visual art department. You share omo. And I know Mukasa and Yaka say. We are going to tell Ashanti culture, Ashanti history, into everything, anything about Ashanti culture. I will say Obia Eye. Into Obia selected the Obeba Beye and San Omoba. Into culture, Ashanti culture, Kosua. Udru ha no there. Kosu no say what do Ashanti mem.
Mero asofata. Menim say only director around the movie so you wish you had incomo on the general assessment. You are still live on Ashanti Prime TV. Remember, we are streaming live everywhere you go on the internet, on Dr. Frank Amwakohene's page on Facebook. We are live. We are live on Ashanti Prime TV as well. Make sure, if you want to join us, you can come to Asokwa Interchange. That is where the whole activity is happening. This day 3, third day for the Art Festival, the Street Art Festival. Na sewanya ko omoda so how mo bo adwuma. How many years ya breno enya asem ketwa. Let's zoom in. Ye movie in. Ye ko edidi nkomo. Shine Creations. They are here with us and they are doing well. Simply amazing. Now we are still getting interactive with some of the students gathered here. The Prince TV. The Prince TV. Welcome, my brother. Yes. Yes. He said, "Yeah, Obia didn't breakfast away." She said, "Dear Drew Sono, Kosiane Mako for an afeni abajum. Kosiane Mako for no afeni abajum." But I didn't know what but money kama mkushani mekwanza. Money kama mkushani mekwanza. Testing officer me test ya.
So one kadai kemeni palea ejo nyami yalu ebete me besha bebe ne de hotel to ada o nyami asiyo we so binya wayati obi de sese de wodi enti wodi ne chedan o obi ne no ni na misa obi so wotomo wazo so je biara order ne nyami asiyo so ko wa de ne bi o boda mo cheso what's it gonna buy? Oh, yeah, you may check when you're inside. And to the metal joke. I don't, was I to the metal joke? Some shama, but I believe what you're doing. Mamma, metal joke. Now, you're radia. I say, when I'm inside. And to the metal joke. Every no,
Prof, please, you are needed here. Prof, you are needed. The director for Center for National Culture. You could see that the dressing crown, a culture name na. Oshe nafadiena beast ni gugu hakma. Mayengina say na yachino. Students need to remember come on me. Proper chakwaba. And proper I'm sure now sawa and I'm sure. And see a kama jinya me. And I see a beats kama. Na Dr. Diatuso. You were seen that matari ni munu. Or them say kutu.
Say bam.
On the director for Center for National Culture. Kumase. That's a pacha kwaba.
Yeah.
Na udruha, meaning say hanye baby a wunim. But udruha in praying. Send us in hafa.
Yo, meda say, our penya de mama, it drew her no mono. Eshas, ye babe said ye, a hat here. If said you made be over dear, echo bepe, na shas ye answer. Ye buy no na
nokro nyame ani na enso ani kura but fibre sha se endra ne na no ohun se niema sesa pa enti aseda ne de be ma ya kasa ya regional minister Dr. Frank Amakwahine o ni juk na nisu ade hu pa nyame de adom na ono so de boa Asante man any school for Asante man.
Director, Mami Misa, you've walked around, watched to share some of the works. Are they telling the story, the history, and the culture of this land?
Yo, Miss Ada CBM. And Sano, and I say artwork, Mufrey, na yɛbɛbɔ mo teacher for nso aba so na mesamba nea wɔka ne ho meyɛhwɛ a nneɛma a ɛwɔ ha nom no ɛka yɛn nsɛm no sɛdeɛ Ashanti first ɛngye soɔ ne teɛ no yɛka Ashanti first a wɔsɛ our story, our history, our culture biribi a ɛwɔ ha nom nyinaa no ɛka safa saa nneɛma mmiɛnsa yi a Yankasa, your regional minister, as a Yamfang, a team for the festival.
But Doctor, seeing these works from these SHS students, are you impressed?
Many are a prophetic swadi who say, talent a share baby no on our bed no apie ye fa football say and ye precope any edinya Black Star ye kopo na ye free other teams muana eboa no ansa even po mo a omfi ama no ne bebo no omo other team sa na ye hwe ene dwumadie a eguso course na ye onse schools no ewo ni nyina wo Ashanti memo ha na yehwe a talent ewo Asante region ha na no omabo mo ho modern pa eti se edemu sronko na minim se other regions so ebe fair free baby say ye the school for no ebe pie na dwumadie say no niema ewo mo no omo nso ababo nten ama na dead eti se baby a wona mbia
They say online and for Kasa. They say they got government institutions, They say Center for National Culture. Mo paintings ne mo niema ne de. Ke fama SS foina omonye bi say ministries in Yumadie no. Fama visual art students in omonye ne adade. What do you make of such? Moving forward, the future for visual art students in our schools.
Yo, made us said the American say, and I'm obia ubetua, a shall see free baby, until you hear Nisa Dihua, a war, your regional minister, Dr. Frank Amwahini, and so say, Obema talent na epiano, and no abwa say, school for no, a visual artist no, and Yama be brave mumwa, ombetimi, aye, ede, abwa or mine, intino. Government institutions and agencies and near maybe you mean say you bet me the akoma ubi aye no you bet me involve schools not schools and so no a bomb on so edit or departments
Center for National Culture. When you say 31st, year about feel. Hona Ashanti Fest, food fair no, Jama Festival, Kente exhibition, and cultural display. Ni na eba ofie ho. Na bacho my ready twen de.
Yo, that say said the American no. Ya boy ya ho pa. Na onim sa afi bia no na bibia e ko nanim. Ya hwadu medi e ko so a aye kese ya na kire say yam so no ese ya boy ya ho. Na nso ya boy ya ho yi a yesese ho kama say ebre ne bedo no. Yesre nyame say ode sada no no bedo me yen. Na dwumedie no nso akoso yie.
Now, many the director for Center for National Culture, Kumasi, We the memo no ankasa bonidini fu na students no mo hu ne ye pa. But
yo me da say me din de Peter Kofi Mafo.
But prof no. Prof me da say. Na prof who school wa?
But your there be.
Who school for Medrobi?
Eastern region.
Okay. But then schools na wa no unko bia mu da.
Schools na there schools na wa ha no nyina no culture center.
No, asana mbisa no prof ya let anya sa oba mesi ade no. Me say schools na wa ha no unko bi mu da.
Minko bi mu da.
Me pa che say obi a wa bi school bi wo ho a on na hia da bisa na meka.
Sanso na me yi wa no say minko mu da.
Na school be na ko.
School me ko ya.
There be school a ko mu a masa aka wa na hia na me bisa. Na unim school a okoi.
Or school no Eastern region.
Ono so ko Eastern region okay. And the guest ni bi wo ha nti we de kosua ne meko ho. Ene adare ti ya no wa action kakra. Kosua ne meko for mu ho. But your director ha nti obey action. School na ne ge no ko ne bi ni ha. Enti obepe school bi wa na say affiliation. Director me da say. Kosua ne meko. Yes. We are still having some good time. And that is the director of Center for National Culture. Now, too many the MC for a year abono no waha me pacho MC for Bosomche. The MC for Bosomche. Me who MC waha me who no around. Oh, MC for Bosomche. MC oye inspection kakra. Or share at ni bi ho. Okay. And ye be train any MC edin komo. Ama. Miso contact ni mama na Kosiano me here too, why? I have Mama Conan also come, Mammy. Yeah. And we are still here at Asokwa Interchange, day 3 for the Street Art Festival. And Chibiana, I say, DJ, and Yum Kakra, why? About did Yum Kakra? I already did Asaka Kra. Now I say, near Mane Conan. We are still waiting for the MCE for Bosonche to join us. But the prince, and Pacho me here, my brother. Some of the wonderful bloggers who are doing so well in the space. And they've been up to it. We are everywhere. The Prince TV, my brother. Akwaba. Pacho put to say. Yes, we a team or Dobroni and I said team legal wife.
Me team Lumba.
Team Lumba. Because and Grofos as a how now see posty and Yama na yen as a weird tia. Akosia Sewamo, team legal wife. Uko Jessica na.
Menyeska, on say assemble court or in the behind the kind of a side. Sometimes a bequaba, sometimes so. A friend of one quite more man who made that line. And so, meet me, favor said, I'm quite my ultimate, but come and I owe it. Mechanic said the court to Kyle.
But oh, young friend won't share Kutupa. Say ye be before Boatimbi.
May the whole Ghana bloggers in here, I'm much them. Now, me ready to send me to I'm working hard, and then hard work will pay me one day.
Now, talking about working hard, I know, say, Ashanti Festival starting here, you've been part of it from day 1 to the launch, all the events. Your general assessment about Ashanti Fest 2026 thus far, it's the same.
Oh, Mecca said, very great. And then I think publicity, the true understanding of what you, the Ashanti regional minister want to do. Because, say, who say, hey, they say, young contractor, young could have billions of money, Emma, there was students in cry, or munim actor, or betting a yard, the man a yard. We posted one video in Ra, then we'll be free from outside. I say, school grand let me ABC. I'm saying, I would say the Uncle Musica, but I'm saying, yes. There's something now, a bit Buama, you are far, and then one say after this whole thing, the students are on the opportunity to go outside the country. So I'm hoping that the minister, Nyamimana Kumapa, don't go for making allegations and other stuff, but don't focus on the vision and Nyame at the Atuna Kumaso person. Because, yeah, you media and idea. You who how a Jumano, a Bessiako end.
Prince, who posted videos? Said your work has a for more comments that so far, who posted some of these works from these youngins? Online reviews, no, at the same.
Very commenting in the put. But you see, I'm a positive video, which is 30 minutes. Me was 66,000, which is 6K. You see, 30 minutes. But we better me check it. So we be back as we try to check it different. But 30 minutes 6K. It's by the close of the day, views is send a baby. And then we go out in a channel. It's later, I'll be able to find out. Say, oh, post to be. It's later, no. When you say, yeah, you did not be able to do my pata.
And who works here? Send over catch the students are partaking in this exercise.
The first thing I can say, Yanko Ponchao, because say, BB say, no, oh, because Mameshe, government, but to be also on Fan say. Oba betina ne naso awiemu anopa awia nwumre agina mu aye for that bi ebedu mre bi beka say oh ho amokra na yes active emfa ho say yewura akra beka say say the masi draw me na emefe akra no we momra na me ma no scholarship etino me hu ni say ade na omo ye no omo fura akoma pam na Nyankopon so bebie kwan ato be bia kwan da e de ama omo abrabo.
All right, the prince me say who how we ejuma say then bibi any be san so dey komo me da say any adwumaden also bo edema the new media and Ashanti as well Ashanti do akoma so akoma pa odi adwuma so Nyankopon sha wan. All right, so that's about it. The Praise TV. Now me who say penny from eba around na say wo ba around ade ba ko a obetumi aye de aboa na nkwada no so ani agye ene say ubetumi order pastries bi obe order nkosua ya no ane makobi na ode amom enti e bia ba o se kg4 moye sen na wato nkosua ne mako to mo number ubisa se wanya ko moye sen na wa spread your mo sane ye though they are entitled to their lunch, they are entitled to their breakfast, but other things are one baha eye a man of an energy and a bin American. Two bows what you are tokosia and a mako, a be our kind, kg and run 35, and then we are saying 66. That's and that times 2. Oba bet me a Toby, Kosiana dia momo. Aha. And then you might be bring a becosoha and yasam kitwa. Now, oh, baby, say, can't tell ya a good Mr. Bones call me or the other day. This week, a Kente week, according to Ashanti Festival, no, and who say a man no more na Mona Kente Gugubukum, a touch of Kente, a touch of Kente is either say, who Fran and Timano, Anna, who Senatadie, Anna, Bibia, Ayaba Kentebia, a touch of Kente. Now I'm still waiting for the MCE for Bosomentre to join us in here. MCE for Bosomche to join us here. Na yetimi adi nkomo kakra. The MCE for Bosomche. Director, Pacho, Papa Pacho, bra. Na nice girl out the camera, son. Oh, Ade. What do you see, Obiana? Anna, you are lying to somebody. If you are not lying to somebody, then show your face on camera. I am not talking to you, but you know, say, who do you see? Don't do that. It's not good. Oh. Yeah, they didn't come on. Pentecost for no. Hey. Moody, kewe game for nechi. Girls taking action. Find your power, change your world. I have found my power and I am positively changing my world. Then let's get into conversation right now. Oh. Girls taking action. Find your power, change your world. And or say, I found my power and I am positively changing my world. Yeah, put to say. What are they? You knew Komoka Crans and Mebisa. Then, Onam, what are they more a catch the Viasi?
At a day, dear, the way I can say. And ne and Kalaba, almost so enco school, and employing saying, and Yahamqua from America. And America for who say, Black Americans and Galano, and Yadia. Just so every year. Mammy, our big girls taking action by who say Black Americans on Yadia Nkolanu Abrafunu Year School Jaw, no a professor at University of Minnesota, no so nya Quenyano. Or dear girls taking action 205 no. Who say first year no about 70% of the black girls completed school. Tie free ho and a man be here. It was first girls in action. No, but yeah, no girls taking action. And you coach ya no US. And I'll see you any sadia. A man who had you my pa na you need you one. Remember Ghana. 2024 and all by. The SAT program we were Anglican Senior High School. The honor ye na ye kusua ye share a Maya school sir. Ye beti media call as a club. To a honor school be private school be. Now, or per se, you better tell Maya, a home she to me about and Neddy, you better time in school, a child entrance in high school. Yeah, me who yet nams you, holiday, dear, in quite a paint, Cromwa, and then I'm so we met our
school more almost saying,
me, Madam Evelyn.
Maybe and Madam Evelyn, I may pay the school for the friend.
Mean TV that I've been there
because make sure you are from Madam Moku. Cash what you are from Madam Moku.
Professor. Did by did you square and today?
It's your unique name, Ben.
I use Evelyn, Madam Evelyn. Everybody knows me.
Cash for Messiamo. The Bimrana, Madam B.G. watching Yawaha. I for Pentecost for a Madam. Also the Madam Portia. Sales school for friend. Madam SRC. And he shows a cars for the bar. Oh, many in the amount. Madam Mook Befatao. That be Ajina Moku. Michelle cry over to say, oh, Hopa. And now, Ogana Samsu here. Ogana Sam here, Papa.
About show, me African print to win. Ghana, one year, my name, I'm always on it. I make sure, share my head here. You look at my earrings. My t-shirt, my trousers, my panama trousers, for that matter. It's very important. Yeah.
But Mama, you are here and you've seen the wonderful display of acts. And dear friend say schools are by any girls' schools were represented. Girls played a pivotal role in all these things. Also, girls are of great concern to you as a teacher and as a mother. Then I walk.
As a stand, it's really, really amazing. This is my first time teaching at the mixed school. Everything with me, Evelyn, is all about girls. I'm proud of them. I'm so, so proud to see the girls are taking part of this great artifact in Ashanti region. I just heard about the Asantwa because I'm an old girl. I'm grateful. I'm praying that Asantwa Girls Secondary School will also have the opportunity to actually do some of the designs. So in the next future, when we are talking about schools that actually painted the Asukwa interchange, Asantwa can be part. Just as Anglican Senior High School are part of the program that actually brought me here this afternoon. So very grateful to you.
So, we are additionally biao. Asantwa for. Mama. That be Asantwa for the prempe for the draw Asantwa.
Amana this year, over the years, that has been the norm. So wherever you see this year, you see Aman 4. So it's Amana this year. If Aman 4 it's here, yeah, they are representing Asantwa Girl Secondary School. Sure.
Thank you so much, madam. Now, Udini, the Mary Shady Aman, what? Madam Moke. Thank you. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sempacho, Tourism Society of Ghana, gateway to domestic tourism. Yama Kwaba. Yeah. Sempacho, Mumdaka class the Baya, Yaman for Moshe, Ebe Humoye, Ebe Humi.
You, Yadamunina Masi, Veda Nyakuponsi, na Ibiasu. The regional minister at the FFA, the other region. Tourism Society of Ghana, a youth-based social organization. We work under Ministry of Culture, Creative Arts and Tourism. Yet the end said, tourism now you name say you paying for Niamano. See, I hear the grassroots, a form. Yema Palabia who say, you can't tourism, a Palano so a part. Your project be a friend school-based project. Ye rural school, no near Chiromo, a man near a mamre, and in the Ama, a Wunia so baby or one. Say, you are Ashanti region, your Nama Bebria, a Wasan Palanina, na Debia de Etiane, Likusuche, any Mensia, Nema Bebria or regime. Yanam so church and Palano, Ama Omunina Mahu. Now, you do my dear Lusono, you sign on a talent. You produce skill. Into say, and then in Kuala, a Bimukayam, ye club, I was school, no, as you say. Now, I say a bahani a better or machi. Now, you motivate you or more. No more, Tourism Society of Ghana, so, yet how machi. You could share honorable minister, on my in Cransebri, Naniji, you do my dear no. It is a nurse, you might do cost one, I was a yaba. Now, your bank, your mapa, yes, have a donation. My school for no more art, no. Yet you got baby, Abba, San Quarano, or more year or more. Into our Tourism Society, yes, a better witty. Now, or would be big a cry, a form, and Tianuntin, Abba, and paying for an Abba.
And Jamie Pacho, Udino Bessens to be a mamma, and Majomina Sudini Preco.
Yo, your friend William Okran, I'm your regional coordinator. See, me share Omunina, so Mr. Ejanim Watson, also a regional executives Libya, and Mr. Maxwell Abochi, also a regional executives. To Omana, you will be soon and pass over. Nay, in Abbey Bomania donation, their tie and Kualana Etsy, now Ashe, regional minister, any of my penny in animal.
So now, from Tourism Society of Ghana, moyɛ the gateway to domestic tourism. Mohwɛ ade fɛfɛ yi a akɔ so wɔ ha yi a ɛne deɛ yɛ mmɔfra gu so a moyɛ. More future plans be for this side because nkurɔfoɔ ɛwɔ great concern sɛ yɛyɛ ne yɛgyae ne saa adeɛ a ɛne na asɛ nkɛ kame akɔyɛ sɛ ka yɛanyɛ kora mpo a ankɛyɛ. And after giving a facelift to nneɛma ɛwɔ ha yi, people are saying say then this is becoming a tourist site in Kumasi. What is Tourism Society of Ghana? The branch ɛwɔ ha no so mususu sɛ mobɛtumi ayɛ de aboa to actually make these beautiful things being done by these students not any waste in the future.
Yo, medasi. The woman say, "Yeah, you do my dear, say bibia e fata. Say nipa kwasheno. Or say a bohoban." Now last week you called the enclave. Or Truba. Okowa. Ye bohu de ro enam school so e catch them kwalano. And then nema ya hu ahano. E so ya ni. Ye de kan edwuma die ho. Your club was school a church romo near for domestic tourism. Aha, eba beka ho, ye ni mpanfo ebehia. Na ye hu kwan a ye befa so a, se ye beji ha o, ye be ye rest chairs bi wa ha o. Na ye bo hu de wura ma obi ahu se wo fie. Na memenda anwumre time bi abesa obehwe Asante ma amamre ene niema e fata a, obetumi abetena ha. Na ye ni mpanfo so aka se wo ye bibi fa tourism wa e wo se yenye obi susu ewa ha ti ani mpanfo be ka se de be ya ye beja obi wa ha se mpo obi ba ha se oba bebisa eniama ekoso wa ha nipa ko no so betimi akyerɛkyerɛ no bibia wa ha baako pila bia eni wo bia ho no nti minim se regional minister di we na ba ne de enche bia ye ne omu behia na ye hu kwan a ye befa so a ye bebo ha ho ban. All
right, mepacho wa car si kwan ne ho ha baby a car yellow isi car number AS 141326 car number DV D6334 ene de ke county ne besre se mba be two cars na fro because car kese bi asay and you say movie cars no na ma traffic no etimi flow tipacho wow car si kwan ne ho from the extreme traffic light no eba bia no ye besre say move to the side and move the cars your parking slot bebre ewo filling station ha ne ade a ye betimi use ti mesre o car wo kwan ne ho a ko movie car ne free o maye wa o car wo bia Adventist mobile no the best resemble movie dia my all the cars I were on my right aye free shopping more honor air banoa cars na walk kwan huni ne best resemble movie amaye ana car na ajeso car na timi ajeso oh when ne de nyame ase car na ajeso Kana ajeso. The best to say, no traffic no inflow and from my Ghana Tourism Society. No gateway to domestic tourism. Now, what can be brave? Obi bad na obi humu. Obi bad na what mean what in kita home. At Hussein. Maybe I will be a bacho contacted Auche Cecilia Hussein. Maybe I will be a contacted Auche. Adventist driver so ye here. Bantima Adventist driver ye here wa car ne ho. Bacho Tourism Society of Ghana. Mama ye hunu kwambe ne betima fa so a ye betimi ni mo edi nkita ho.
Yo medase. Tourism Society of Ghana, and I'm saying a Ministry of Culture, Creative Arts and Tourism as Intino. Yejumadia bia oko search online Tourism Society of Ghana. Information bia opebia onsa ebetimi aka. Onsa kan ofra de uhia bia panfo ebeje oso. Na ye fa kwanya we so na ya ka kire schools are omuhe nyina ente yeba Ashanti region schools ni nyina yeba na club no yabeti bi ho na enam sa club no so achechre students no enema for domestic tourism ho na omo so omo na mba bia omo proud Ashanti region ha say region no omo wom no enema bebre wa ha efata
bre ase ni aso yamamre mu ame yamamre etumpon CP.
All right, so Sanity for Free Tourism Society of Ghana and Mubekaya Homa Edijmena Masa donation come at the Amai. You better must simpen for. Eti Bibia Ucho come on. Okay, there's a Ebeba camera so. And Ashanti Festival 2026, there were customized jerseys. Where come up, mea and run a mishabako. Aha. Come betiano crash. Now I said the I live Ashanti Festival jerseys. Oh, honey, but also pepito. If you are around, aside jerseys, no, yes, answer one near no ha. Kosiane Makoha, there was spring rose waha. And Timua mobile around, no. Mobile, no more Toby Mass students, no. Na come on, didn't show moon crying. Who fresh students bad time beer. Now what shock price here mo. Now come on. Now we are going to do some music, and when we are done, you know how we do it. We are still live on Ashanti Prime TV, streaming live on the internet, on Facebook, on YouTube, and also live on Dr. Frank Amwakohini's Facebook page. This is Ashanti Prime TV, and we are live from Asokwa Interchange in Kumasi. And Niema Bebrena Eba. Okay. Boshena Bedu. Boshena Bedu. Boshena Bedu. Boshena Bedu. Boshena Bedu. Entina say, Niema Ekoso. Niema Ekoso. If we are ready, treat us to some good music, director. In fact, as the DJ, about your opad number, and our major. Oh, DJ man, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do this one. Gia from the TOP. Welcome to the place to be.
Am I right?
Gia.
Come on. My royalty.
Okay.
Hey, big shout to Mr. Voice. Last hero. Egypt. Give me that. Give me that. So naughty. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on. Hey, Kojo Black, what's up? That's right.
What's up?
The gateway to domestic tourism. Almost so, yes, yeah, Buane de Adaqua in Yanaqua. Na anwansi na enya hwe kra no opusane nsem nti omo bae se de omo share no se omo adodode om de brɛ mo fra no de mo twa manum komai ubi esu a we ni nuanom bebre wom, but we are just displaying this one for you to see. Aba finally, what word now DJ?
Yo, we have ever kwan so na yada said the kind, yada media, no yada masi. ɛnɛ wona media no so a mabɔ mmɔden ama dwumadie yi baabiaa obi ahu ade fɛfɛ a nyankopɔn nam regional minister so ɛma nkwalaa no ɛde ɔmo talent ɛda adi sɛ yɛ tourism society for yɛ believe sɛ obi wɔ talent ɛwɔ sɛ oyi pia na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛnɛ dwumadie nso yɛn nso yɛta akyire na nyame nhyira obi a yɛnim sɛ mmerɛ kɔ n'anim no ɛnkyɛ yɛbɛdi ha nkɔmmɔ na ha nso abɛyɛ baabi a ɛyɛ popular ɛwɔ Kumase a amanfoɔ nso ɛbɛtumi adi atenetwa ɛwɔ ha deɛ mekɔ no yɛbɛda Ghana Tourism Authority fo ase ɔmo na ɔmo taa yɛ akyi ɔmo ne Center for National Culture because wotumi ma kurom ha na ɔmmɛyɛ bibi fa tourism ho na ungya Ghana Tourism Authority ɛne Center for National Culture yɛda mpanyinfoɔ ne nyinaa ase Culture Center Director Director Mafu yɛda ɔmo nyinaa ase saa na Ghana Education Service ɔmo na ama yɛn ho kwan sɛ yɛnkɔ schools na yɛnkɔ te club no na Ghana TV Services ɔmo nyinaa nso so yɛda ɔmo ase.
Yɛbɛda mo nso mo ase Tourism Society of Ghana wɔade fɛfa ma yɛ mepakyɛ momfa nhyɛ ma me momfa nhyɛ ma me yes na afei no mpakyɛ mawie mu adwuma mawie yɛbɛda mo ase awokye baabi adu ne deɛ handing over abam te sɛ ɔma wie ɔmo adwuma ɛnyɛ ɔmo dea bio ɛyɛ dea nti wobɛba ha bio na wobɛfa koma yɛankasɛ mu a so lineup of activities so far the U17 soccer competition no koso kama we've witnessed the Ashanti Music Summit, the Ashanti Media Summit, the U17 quarterfinals, and also Akoso. We've witnessed the Filmmakers Summit. On the 18th was the official launch with MTN Ghana, which happened at the MTN forecourt inside Kase office. On the 20th was a corporate hangout, the Street Art Festival happening today from the 21st till now at Asokwa Interchange. More activities coming up. U17, the 1/4 stage, the semi-finals, no, Ebekoso, El Pajo Park. Now, Ashanti Kente Week, you know, has started from 23rd to 29th of March. Obiawa Santimantem Habia. A touch of Kente is what you are supposed to do. After a blood donation exercise, any health screening, you know, Ebekoso, Ewo, Amstead, Mampong, Amstead, School Park, Mampong, Ashanti, and a blood donation exercise and health screening because on 27th, and Timuamu Mampong Patemono, Namashanan so Eddie Amayeng. Namekoswa Kai will say on 31st of March, a cultural day, a Kente festival. A Iranian festival, a cultural display, a Center for National Culture. Saturday now, so food fair, Ebekoso, Sasuna Jama Festival, Ebekoso, a 31st of March. And all these activities, Ebekoso was Center for National Culture, Kumase, Muzenamene Director, Edin Komo, or Tumunchinipi. On the 1st of April, a journey, the Sagranti Wall. Yako Fomena, pilgrimage to Fomena, Fomena and Jumediano Ebekoso. Na 3rd April, the Ashanti Drama Log. Ebekoso CCB Auditorium. Hona, all the actors that you know. Ebeba. Na omode drama lokono aba so it was CCB Auditorium. On the 4th of April, a fashion exhibition and runway show. Ebekoso was the Rotary Park. The Rotary Park, Kumase, opposite Lancaster. The fashion exhibition and runway show. The Rotary Park. Saturday, the 4th of April. Next Sunday, 5th of April, I have the U17 soccer competition, the grand finale. Because what the champ so AstroTurf. The champ so AstroTurf. And on a U17 soccer competition now, you're starting the last year, no? You're clamoring for Ashanti Fest. On the 6th of April, a carnival. Ewo Bosomtwe Lake Bosomtwe na MC waha Bosomtwe MC mihunu waha and community din come about preparations with respect to the carnival at Bosomtwe Tishanenso 6 April Enra Odiasa mani ya kono 6 April Carnival Ekosu Bosomtwe. Now from the 6th to the 12th of April, I had the Trade Expo. I had the Ashanti Trade Expo. Now eno Ekosu Ewo Jubilee Park. Enti a full week. Adie bia pesa utobia. Some of these works I'm afraid I never ho. Anything. Trade and commerce. So the Ashanti Trade Expo, Jubilee Park, from the 6th to the 12th of April. On the 11th of April, at Heroes Park, a music concert. A music concert. In no school for the Easter holidays, you know. There's a yaji and nikakra. Heroes Park, a music concert. Now on the 12th of April, a Thanksgiving concert. A bekoso, a Fija Kwabre South. A Akrowa Revival Center, Church of Pentecost, and a bekoso. Ain't you any tia? Say a Dr. Frank Abuakohene. Ono a Pentecost ni. Ain't he? Ye kwa Akrowa. A Akrowa Revival Center, Church of Pentecost, Efija Kwabre South, Omukobom, Yedia Seda, Ama Erade, for a successful event, a Ashanti Festival 2026. The activities, you know, a dozen, and this is one of them. The Arts Festival, Street Art Festival, Square Interchange. You can also join us. Now we are going for a musical break, and we'll be back to do more interactions with the creme de la creme from different facets of the industry that is duly represented in the place to be. My name is Nano Sekese. Just call me Mr. Bones, aka Mr. Incredible, SKA Nasain. That's what's up. We go start with you on top. I'm going to pop a deal, let's pop.
dear, we are mamma, we don't stop. Matudi, my dear Pena, one day, man of my body, I know that go. I said, we know that go. I said, Mamma never goes to one day. Hey, you know so one day. Oh, but da, you know, what will you would I? Hey, me, man of our goes to one day. Man of me, and so one day. Oh, but it's your would I? It's your would die. Oh, but da, oh, pero da, you know, oh, pero da, you know, say, abaya baby, Papa Namin come back. When you so why I dance in the face. Baby say why you shine, baby. Why you me fine, baby. Me no back go, me no back go. Masaka se pama train wacho mami se kete unuka. I'm so in the mood be so be mo. Mami di anu. Kami poko ya te praga, poko e pensempa. So for mami chawadi awa bai. Kami poko ya te praga, poko e pensempa. Mama never go so one me you so one oh, better da, you know, what better see you would I? Yeah, me, man, about was a one po. Man, me, and so one po. Come on, say.
So, most certain say, Monsan and Namhua. But finally, we are seeing something. But at tonight, I will check Muka. Or mommy and a bit church. Students in here.
The first three teachers now, you didn't put on a buyer. Then, Omoaka no students are Omoye Edumano. Inti so open Chilichimua, Ubusa students now, Omodin after Matilda Boatin, offer from Omo on Bechichim.
And the Manzo will be the Asakawa. Oh, teacher Asaka.
So, me,
and a Pajo Sabrina Evelyn Emanuela for near to Anna Angela Daniela Lala Fonquan at school Lala Fonquan Modiana. And then La Vida Loca. Okay. Now MC Marishana so Janio so I deo minim. Ah MC O Janio say minim. MC that be untumi Janessa yesterday. So Pacho Muncheche Mugaka where then am I?
There's an African indigenous art. So this is about the African women. Just as the prehistoric art, the women of
if you could be Barbara, if you could be amping, and I never could be amping for. Now if you could be amping more, I am now Mose Muahin and Yamua. I know why he now to mean, was it was I didn't know comment, I say, also say, bra. There be my name kind of go. Oh, I am missing, why, Yashi. Nti fa chopra o si we African women. Na se niam bi sisi omoti.
And only a pot now, yet again, into this African woman her duties. And then an African woman is supposed to have big breasts, waist, and then wider hips and buttocks. So there is a scenario of an African woman.
The African woman here also nyasani eme, and that's what you depicted in your act. And na no se niam bi su gugu ase.
This one, we've left it for the audience to find out.
Nti ahai na ye ne ya mobile ya asa mo anche wo ho ade.
No. We came early.
Mine in terms so. You are good. Nti na mawie in terms an. Nti nyese bia
Enya kasa wa hu bi kitwe nice level.
Awa hene no no.
Hima ya wa bro.
Efia ko bi foi. Efia ko bi ampe. Esi amumra. Nananom wa ha. Se mo kochia o. Na mo aso mo na mo wa hene no. Ti de koso wo Ashanti mamu na mo aso na mo wa hene. De na obeka afa de fefa wo hu wa ha.
Oh, Bibia nice. Ena yeah the masisem hosti program way. Mama yeah no visual art so ahu say yes ye be bi. Bibia science one national science and math quiz much as visual art for so ye betimi aye bibi. Mama yes ye ni ajepa.
Na mumbra na chi ase matem ho dodo mumbra na chi na nyefe. Enipa no o kasama mu na enye kama. Enti eye wo de mumbra nsi no. Ayi de o twa na kama bibia da so. Na tie bra. Over around one other schools nso work. And I'm also there my year. So be a wide benefit be about visual art students. So visual art students as non-serious. Visual art students here. Who's a course who can now focus on visual art? We say sir. Then now we'll catch Ghana, we'll catch we are saying about the things that you can do as visual art students.
Oh, it's me in visual arts, you draw. To say, any maybe you painting. I visual arts, correct my architect. Like Neman Baby, Atalia, she textiles and clothing. Well, Nina, she visual arts. Can't say a good poem with visual arts for a bit to me. And I say, we have visual arts, I saw our bone. They same beer, son or more. We have visual arts, I say visual arts for the serious, and they say serious. The Yankopon area my no, and again, so yet share amount for say, you bet me, I near my and I want to say into a moment, but very science going to mean it. Me one science going to mean it, general arts going to mean it, visual arts for any bit me. Wow.
Wow. And that is Afia Kobi Ampim, Girls Senior High School. Awahene no. Omwana awahene ama yenya hene. And omubaye nso Ashanti manfo wa ha adehye wa ha sewanya akofo ha chese schools ahodo obi abene de na hwe adefefe yesie ya eye Afia Kobi Ampim girls and you could see say we a man a girls school and it tells you how the girl child is also thriving in this space. Thank you so much. Now teacher for so we say bibi kakra my students in draw here no were you excited?
Yeah, pretty much very excited because actually say anyama ye chiro mu school mu no so mu bi kwa bonten a omu ngu ye di mase omu betimi aye ne pepepe tie
man nija
Anije aba pa and anije na nye yen kwan ho. Ebi aka ye headmistress. So ati ase ye nya na ntie se na ni age pa e wo school because em say media na enenam so no.
Na we a teacher. Me say mo chen koda ni ma bebre. But time on bedu ha no say space I dey mo mo so kakra. Enye the regular. School there A4 any A3 any akwa ye bia 20 by 16 bi. By this space we mo na enkra no hu omo say omo reaction to say
they were calm. They were calm because over your campus honomwa your child be a friend of enlargement and as a scaling. It is a adia ni shakrana ya chiro mo hawa ombetimi de omani a scale ya de no normally omonsa a magnify na mana yekese. So at as and our sketch pad and so I use was school na nyanketin kitini bi e akakraka e A3 size. You know they are capable on working on bigger spaces.
Wow. Hey. If you could be amping girls, almost a month to be in Canada. All kind of Yabinyasem. And I some Subabi Abinyan, Winyasem, none if you could be amping Bonaya. That's a wow in the Atu. A higher mamma.
And yet, we inquire arts and quan, ye near my baby. Obayo school one, we are one of the few schools taking part in the STEM. Ye pilot for aerospace engineering. Into ye plane. Into school ye plane there. So all the embassy and road down one. And ye no ye thing. Ye be ya chance. So what you ye near my baby.
So that's Afia Kobe Ampim Girls Senior High School. And thank you, girls, for this wonderful work that you've done. I mean, clack it, baby, clack it. Clack it, clack it, clack it. Now, Menka said, "My saw me." The Royals. The Royals. Pacho, mon sandwich me, why? Mon sandwich me, then you come. Flank me, flank me. I've been flanked by beautiful girls on my right, on my left. The Royals. The Royals. The Royals. And then the Meccan Becca Awahin. Owahine. 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 Okay, so that's Afia Kobe Ampem Girls Senior High School. No, Madam Asibibre. Okay, so now I told you early on that we've gotten the MCE for Bosomche. MCE for Bosomche. Na MCE wahai die. Na minim say activity kese ba ko pa so on nim pesia so ho. Na minim that I say activity ba ko ho. Like the carnival no. Say baso Lake Bosomche. Carnival ne baso. Honorable Akwaba.
Yeah.
Na mojide se bibia boko de.
Nyame adom e wada Roma. Dia mabehu na wie yi. Me ho nye kura me ho atom.
Na menim se wo si ha no na wani so ayo kuku kakra. Bisa ha de onim ha. But de na ekos wa ni asa wayira. Wo si ha na what was the impression?
But I'm making this confession. Committee the Ashanti Fest. I'm part of the committee. Now, the minister, Edim Komono, the lead, when he brought up this idea, the painting and those stuffs, and the impression I be in free banner. One thing I was asking myself, say, that you want TV, so no, your meda yamana said it's TV. I was doubting myself, honestly.
All right. So, Honorable, you said you had a confession that you want to make.
Yes. Tell the American, yet Tenacia, the program, no honor. The idea say about painting our hand. Here the leader, which Mickey, the impression I know one, anyhow he wants it to be out. I was asking myself, sir, how can this, the learners and the students, match up to the professionals of my year, will be so honestly, not me yet. So yesterday I couldn't come. 2 days ago and yesterday. So me who pictures on the socials I was like, no, probably this is enhanced. I have to come and see for myself. So today I died the meeting and I said I have to come here and verify for myself. Now Drew Hannah me see for me. I asked myself, sir, even the pictures we are seeing out there, it's not doing justice to what is happening here. Because pictures now what is in reality is far from what is going on. These are extremely, in fact, there's another word for beautiful. I will use that word. In fact, this is magnificent. Where the learners, I am sure even most of the professionals cannot put up this way for us. There's only one thing that I can say. The youth is capable. All they want is an opportunity to try. They're more from what we have seen here. I am sure, sir, see, all the overpass and interchange, the origin, in the space of 1 month, they are going to turn the face of the Ashanti region. I'm impressed.
Now, said the call rounds now who students and they the collaborative effort that they are putting together in making sure say their work comes out. Sending some information to you as a leader in government.
Yes, that's the first confession I made. Sir, I say your impression be say, oh, with the it's not time for the youth. But all what they need is that opportunity. Let me use a region for example. Look at our regional minister. In fact, I know for a fact there are some regions Ashanti regional minister, borrow more for 1 year, then you make changes. Look at his ideas as a youth. And then say, me, it's not surprising at all. All I'm saying is, as leaders, let's give this, the youth or the learners the opportunity. In creating avenues in the and I'm sure they are going to exhibit exactly what is embedded in them. The talent and their children. They are going to see more than we are seeing today.
Honorable, meaning say one of the activities are the carnival about Umpesiaso, Lake Bosumtri, on the 6th of April. And maybe so, how prepared is Lake Bosumtri for Ashanti Festival 2026?
Very well. Just as every year, we line up for the activities. We always have a day for Lake Bosumtri, the largest lake within the entire West Africa. And for that fact, every year we have a day. And this year, on the 6th of April, which is on Easter Monday, we are going to have that carnival at our lake. Last year, regional minister did renovate the presidential villa. You buy a better aswa, long works. Walls none the idea is from this very moment, the presidential villa no be a tour guide. We drew a honor they will give you a history about the lake. Then there was a tour guide over there. If you want a swim guide, that one too will be provided then. Here, do a name to pass all the certain activities I said about they will guide you through all these activities. See, this year, as part of our Ashanti Festival, it's going to be mega. This time around, there's going to be a resort, which is Casa Resort, and medical is coming. There are other artists that have been slated for that same day. And all I can say is, I feel the lake, is going to be mega, it's going to be bigger, it's going to be better than the previous year.
So, Honorable Summit say the Okaini, and I say the presidential villa it was abandoned, of which Dr. Franka Makwini I understand videos because so hard more. Almost shall say somewhere. Now no, but you wanna to the level that the public can have access.
Yes. For now, like I said, initially not any front wall. There's no security posts. There's no lawn work done there. For now, I can speak on authority. Say the front wall has been done. The lawn works has begun. The necessary around in area. Grasses very soon. I can't say inside. You be inside for anybody. But inside there is already it's ready. But you better enhancing it before the day. Be extra painting and extra works in there. We are going to turn it into a presidential museum. We are going to have pictures, drawings of this nature in that place. Udrua, they will speak to you. Say this has been a presidential villa before. So we'll speak about previous presidents and previous leaders within the country and out of the country. Oh.
So it means Yania Nyamia Aduma on the seas of April. Yeba Lake Busomcheno. People are experiencing the first.
Yes, we are praying say you can be the first badger, the best experience that love. For now, they are working on the artworks and the pictures. Until we are hoping say no one ready so that we can install all of them in the rooms. No video, I don't have a feel of it.
Now, as the MC for a tourist location like Lake Bosomtrin, na Ashanti Festival Ekosui, na Lake Bosomtrin. So what special event at the carnival at the lake? There are some now catching Ghana. Tourists from within, the four walls of Ghana, no move free Amanoneso. Every person they will come and spend time at the Bosumtrin.
Yes, let me seize this opportunity. Now, then let's invite the entire world, the entire nation, the entire Ashanti. There's no more need for to go to Zanzibar. Dubai and for their own here. All you have to do is right straight to Lake Bosumtrin. We have close to 9 resorts already. Canopy walk, a golf park, almost every activity out there. Now, open quad bikes, yeah, the quad bikes more than 20 available at lake. If you want a boat, you can have a lunch on there. There's a boat at the bar. You can have your lunch even on the boat. The jet skis are around. There's so many things that we brought around that. And there will be a person in the piano. Lake is ever ready to host you. And to the investors out there, our doors are widely open. Anybody who wants to invest in the lake, I will warmly welcome them. Let's do something for the lake. Let's do something to open up Ashanti mind up.
Thank you so much, Honorable. But before I let you go, what is that word that you would have for these students?
Extraordinary. In fact, this is magnificent. In fact, if I want to get another word, I have to go back, check my dictionary, and get it right when they come back.
Honorable, thank you so much. And Lagos Nan Crawford say Omo Balek, Omo Bre. Menim Hono Sono, Ebia, Ebia, Honshe, and to say Muguso, and Adiana Yenshanim.
Yes, Equino is on the way. You didn't Mama. I told you, said the expressway no goes through Lake. It is as part of the works in Ekahon. Last week, the consultants were in. I sat with them. The NCBI community engagement. Contractors will move to site, and the work will begin. Very soon, we'll see the road.
Thank you, Honorable MC, for Lake Bosumche. Now, Washa say, Jumedian on the seas. We are here for now, baby, our free baby. The carnival, a coso, a Lake Bosumche. Now, Saturday, no. Hey, a bad day too. But your t-shirts and so honorable to so honorable to t-shirts no. Na more the media na can woman why? A rubber t-shirts no so honorable to na why a media no back hold the account woman. One cassette you want. Sakoda be a bit child no. Patron Petri X and Wibra. You understand? And now this week, I can't tell week. Auche mpacho kente wahi. Auche ukente wahi. Auche ukente wahi. A touch of kente. Timpacho it does all ufra. Ananse a shell. Meram pacho brana ukente efe. Pacho bra. wohwɛ sɛdeɛ ɔde touch na aka ho na ɛfɛ dodo where a touch of kente sɛ kente week na wodi ne saa no nti wokeka to so wie na ade wei no nti wei ne ɛbɛfrɛ no sɛ wode ayɛ mɔfla na sɛ de
yɛbɛka ne saa mede
ɛfɛ mmom deɛ
sɛ yɛkyerɛ sɛ asantema yɛn nso yɛwɔ asa woyi
sɛ what interview nkurɔfoɔ about obiara interview na mmea na may interview ɔhu sɛ adwuma no yɛ ana saa na ɛteɛ na sɛdeɛ osi interview nkurɔfoɔ ebisa ɔmo sɛdeɛ ɔmo si ho nneɛma also for the past 3 days you've been here da mihu mihyiahyia wo paa your general assessment deɛ wahu wɔ ha then na wobɛka afa ho
okay kakra a mɛka ɛyɛ sɛ sɛ yɛne a yɛwɔ ha nyinaa bear witness sɛ adeɛ a ɛkɔ so wɔ ha yi in fact Ashanti region ebi ɛnkɔɔ so da yɛn nyinaa yɛhu bi sɛ ɛna sɛ yɛwɔ adeɛ bi sɛ Ashanti festival na mente bi da ba wokɔ other regions na ɔmo wɔ festival a na ɔmo celebrate ba nyame ayɛ adeɛ ɔnam Dr. Frank Amoakohene so ama
Pacho Dr. A2
nti Dr. Frank Amoakohene nyame nam ne so ama Asantema yɛn nso yɛnya adeɛ a yɛfrɛ no Ashanti festival nti to me ne deɛ mehu ne sɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛyɛ because wohwɛ yɛn nuanom asukuufoɔ wɔ ha no yi a ɛnyɛ sɛ Ashanti festival yi a ɛnka yɛntumi ehu sɛ dodoɔ na bɛtumi ashowcase wɔn talent a nneɛma ɛwɔ ha yi ebi kora na nka aban no bakofoɔ bi wɔ nkyɛn na bɛtua ne ka jazz a yɛka nka aban no ɛwɔ nanso through Dr. Frank Amoakohene so ɛnɛ saa yɛka nka aban no bɛbɔ nyinaa no ɔnam yɛn mmɔfra no so ama ɔmo atumi ayɛ adeɛ ama Asantema yɛn nso yɛma ɛmu ayɛ fɛ.
na menim sɛ wo ne atitire pii adidi nkɔmmɔ wo ne wɔn na ɛbɛbɛ ha ne bebree adidi nkɔmmɔ wo ne ɔmo di nkɔmmɔ a ɔmo nsɛm kan yi mu no sɛn ɛna yɛ ana esi teɛ.
okay ɔmo nsɛm kan de do ɔmo kan nyinaa ɛyɛ abasobɔdeɛ ɛna ɔmo de ɛma Dr. Frank Amoakohene ɛna afei so ɔmo san so ka de kɔma ɛyɛ awofoɔ a ɔmo ɛwɔ fie ehu sɛ mpɛn pii ni ana awofoɔ no yɛn mma no ɛkɔ school a especially ɛyɛ senior high na nsɛm dodo ɔmo ka obi apɛ sɛ ne ba ɛyɛ obi a ɔmfa pɛn ne nhyɛ ɛba no visual art a awofoɔ bi a ntu ne ba fo ɛhwɛ nti nsɛm dodo a ɔmo ɛka yɛ sɛ awofoɔ no ɛnhyɛ wei so na ɔmo ehu sɛ ɛnyɛ science anaasɛ general nko a na ɛma yɛn mmɔfra no bɛtumi ayɛ yie ɔna mmom no sɛ visual art anaasɛ ɔmo nsa no adwuma nso bɛtumi aboa ma ɔman no atumi atu mpɔnten nsɛm a ɔmo a mayɛ ɔmo interviews na dodo a ɔmo ɛka no yɛ.
na wo nso wohu mmaayewa yi a ɔmo de ɔmo ho agye dwumadie ebi foro soro ebi gyina wiem ne adeadeɛ na woyɛ shock kakra.
mehu bi hyɛ bi I was like hey na wo fi ɔbɛhwɛ ma ne yɛ ka ne sɛ ɔmo nso ayɛ adeɛ mɛfa akɔnya wei so na afei mabɔ yɛn nuanom maa na aba so papa because intense ɔbaa deɛ nka yɛdeɛ yɛ nursing ne yɛ deɛ kɛka nso yɛn nua maa no ama na wo sɛ indeed deɛ mmarima ɛyɛ nso yɛn nso yɛbɛtumi ayɛ bi ama na yɛfɛ mmaa no nso bɔ mmɔden because wohɛ mmaa no deɛ ahoma yɛ mmarima no bi koraa ntumi yɛ nti mɛka sɛ me nua maa no nso ɛyɛ ade.
bɛrɛ wɔ asɛm no sɛ woda so na mu a wobɔ adwuma na kente week yi deɛ ɛsɛ woagyegye agum kama wɔn sɛ shining bi so menim sɛ shining no so efiri kente no mu wɔ ho na ɛsɛ nti kente week na yɛda so no nti throughout the week just make sure a touch of kente sɛdeɛ wode bɛyɛ ne yɛ anaasɛ wodeɛ just either sɛ wɔafra ne ntem a wahyɛ n'ataareɛ a touch of kente yɛma no nyɛ fɛ sɛdeɛ me nua bɛyɛ no kama ɔsɔ no ɔba pa yɛbɛsan so ahyia sɛ ahyɛ prize wɔ ho that is how it is done and this is Ashanti Prime TV and everywhere you go that's all about it. Now yɛdidi nkɔmmɔ no ɔhu sɛ Ashanti region ɛba no the education directorate sɛ saa na yɛbɛka no James so ɛhɔ na odi ne dwuma James are fun papa. But and na yedin komo won China. Obi catch him say I say how ya na yesi so ni maybe no who say I say science so ni because but I just want to ask my brother James. He works with the Education Directorate for Ashanti region. James, welcome once again.
Oh, thank you.
And from day one, you've been here. Meaning, sir, we've talked about how we are impressed with students, and near mom we are. The public reviews through social media, no near the Adenko. To you, do you think these youngins are being celebrated enough?
First of all, I want to take the opportunity once again and say a very big thank you to our Regional Director of Education, Dr. William Kwame Amankra, for giving us the opportunity. Senka enye ye papa enka de yehu enti onam ninim de so ene na hofama owoma santiman a oye dwumaso de ama santiman so aboa yen ama yaba bedru aha ena afin so saa konya ne ba ye no ono ene ka se yem ko enti ye da ye papa so asepa baby de nti america ne say na ne se sampanyi foi mienu say yes I could hash in the dog mutema eka and call out to be ma tina mama canasa. I feel that a name of be Ghana ha ye ye celebrate you enough. These kids are not celebrated enough. Celebration they are not being celebrated enough. Elsewhere, and these creative designs, these creative paintings are and that sort of numbers. We've had times where people have said, Guinness record. Now, yes, share the sort of support I demand sound of one. Any baby or more program, any baby able to aqua. I don't know if say money sort of celebration and answer sort of encouragement. Now, even though some individuals are doing it, yes, we appreciate them so well. But I feel we can do better. We can do more. Because Kwalawe, send our young around say unim say a three paper na ya omoyeno. Na I then me get the idea of making big boards like this one. These to tell us that near my what our institutions they're not estimating. We have underrated them. And they need to be celebrated so well that I'm confident that it's important. Because can say I'm confident and our be industry be let me a friend say brand never ye mommy. Not the at their level, all that they need from us is being celebrated and giving that sort of opportunity to get to meet industry players. Because these kids are here come once. See, I papa William Kwame Amankra wakase wama school biya talent say akonya ba na ye makwanya ye ko vacation na enkan kolani na enko industries nim say omo mo ye painting industries nim na enka omo kon ye that sort of internship say ne be ya ebe buan kola na mo nsanu djuma omo nya no the skills omo nya no etimi akoso nti amitina sa platform we so e dey appeal kese pe ba say your money ba mo companies ni mo a yesremo mo mo akwenya na de omaye wa ha kire say ometumi aye amanabro se ne ye dwen no so nti say money ba mo nji omo feso omo ba so omo money sa akwa omo the letters beba omo the omo appraisal forms beba just for us se ne be ya betumi etumi abu see and man confidence Ghana ne ye building so ye building no ye say kakra say ya and your pastor a bit media building your mind.
Well, and now I understand your concern. Say, we share how I see JJ. I say, Obi Guinness Book of Records now. In 24 baby, I cook one at the back. We share at the young woman's swam, your more free here. I say, though a bit more money so, yeah, but we could do better as people because what I'm afraid here no, just being celebrated. Now, I'm say the omo yen crown, but but it is to keep them going. And so, meaning say, oh dear, you know, one a boom, monitor bibia, na bibia obia, so what they call na ayakama. Na, you better come on, and see, Maminya on a chahubra, chahubra.
MC buy no, Oji t-shirt. It meant to me no one a Oji t-shirt no one hour. Contain to me train at the media. Mr.
Kenteno tie.
Many one a
Diego cameraman come no.
Many one a
Diego cameraman come no. Or no, Majama, why?
I'm about to say, I got t-shirt.
And DJ Sukrabi. Oh, Kente, Moyen and ye. Oh, that time, Momu can tell you why. Currently, we've been joined by a doctor from KNUST, Dr. Mate, yes, from Visual Arts Department, no, or painting and sculpture. Now, painting and sculpture, no, and then the more from the visual arts, no, says the more from.
I'm from.
Oswa, visual arts. Onyini ano better than painting and sculpture. And a doctor nyɛ sanity.
In actual fact, visual art na be brave. And you know, painting and sculpture is just one aspect of it. And to so visual art, but or back here in USA, or back faculty of art.
Okay, so my doctor and Ninkomo doctor, you are experienced in this area. You've seen a lot of works. Your general assessment of these works by our second cycle institutions from the visual arts.
For my candid opinion and general assessment, but before then, let me congratulate the organizers. A very wonderful venture, which I think need to be replicated very often. But I'll say I'm overwhelmed. Why am I saying I'm overwhelmed? They are able to do whatever they do on pieces of paper, the biggest size being the A3. But to translate it onto a bigger platform like this, it needs not just a skill, but also needs a lot of confidence. I am not just looking at the works per se, but I'm looking at the confidence that they have, how much we did and generally, I'll say that I'm overwhelmed, and I'm very happy to see such a thing happening.
Well, and when you say this is the first time I offer this interchange or this side of town, but so say we do hanuma who's a Niema assassin. Are they really telling our story, our history, and our culture?
Yes, there are a lot of things that talk about our story, our history, and our culture. Going forward, I wish to say a storytelling panels. What I see now are fragmented ideas. But going forward, a storytelling panels. And I'll also say it is because maybe some of us have sat down for so long. But it is better late than never. All right? And going forward, and the next time, so that now we do storytelling panels. And to say, there's a story around it. The popular way, there's a story around it. But that is not to say the Kolani Yadi. They've done a wonderful job. Sabi, I gave you a level, Prana gave to me work. See.
So your general assessment is they've done well. Wonderful. So Doc, before I let you go, what how parenting in Ghana is like when Obi Kokache Nema Mese or yeah visual arts. What is Obi visual arts? I another perception or the misconception about visual arts. And I said this here. What is that message that you want to send out there, especially to policymakers, to industry folks, and to Ghanaians in general about visual arts?
That's a wonderful question. In fact, I didn't mean though, but large. It's not just drawing and painting. It's not just carving. It's not just modeling. Visual art is the entirety of human development. Now, there are only two things that drives the world: mathematics and art. We can two things in the name because it's science. Science is mathematics and art. And so visual art. A child is documenting the thought process of the people, is documenting the thought process of the cultural environment, and he's also documenting the thought process for posterity. And the parents often say, we are visual art are not born. I don't know whoever brought that out, but if you should meet some of my students, they'll tell you if they knew visual art was like this at the university, they wouldn't have come in for it. They would have gone to do another. But it needs a lot of thinking. It needs a lot of brain work. It needs a lot of eye work. And that is what helps us to develop. Ghana is not beautiful because the visual artist is not part of the landscape. Ghana is not beautiful because the visual artist is seen as a dump. That's what I'm and you can pray. Science in the idea, better, according to their parents. One who would develop the world. Yes, say, all right. So going forward, I urge everybody, not just parents, when you have opportunity, if you are not a visual artist, learn how to draw, learn how to paint, learn how to carve, learn how to express through the visual media. Thank you.
And that is Dr. Mante, Dr. Mante from KNUST, Department of Painting and Sculpture. Thank you so much, Doc. And we appreciate your presence. And we still have an amazing people passing through. Interesting times ahead of us. And I could see the coordinators making sure every visual intent materialize. And that is what is happening in here. Still at Asokwa Interchange for the Street Art Festival. And this is day 3 for the Street Art Festival. And this is part of the bigger picture, which is Ashanti Festival. We're taking a breather and we're going for a musical break. We're going to enjoy some soothing songs. And when we come back here, there's more to share with you. My name is Mr. Bones, and remember we are live on Ashanti Prime TV on all socials. Facebook, YouTube, everywhere, and that's what's up. Pacho, enuane so wo ho. Ye okosiane meko e wo ho. Aha. Aha. Na eniema eko. Emfris why? Jina soma me na mo surprise be the man. Mo jina soma me. Me wa big surprise. Hey, Evacho, where there? Omar Sharif Kaftan. He has been a blessing to our screens for years. Now, obi on ma on sheda ni mo ma. Omar Sharif. Na Omar betiem. Omar no minim so ye se boy se mano se because yehu no ye screen so achew. Okay, time on it nanama yes our music video no. That's very German no. Obano. How many years now?
Oh, I think it was in the 90s. Yeah. Not 2001, thereabout.
So it's like about 24 years. And it's still looking fresh. Wow. Now Omar Sharif is up in the building. And he joins us at Asokwa Interchange for the Street Art Festival. Now Omar, I know this is not the first time you are passing this side of town. But what is your general impression seeing these wonderful works being done here?
I mean, who said there's a lot of changes. I mean, beauty has come to the Ashanti region. And I also applaud the Honorable Minister, Frank Amakwene, for this initiative that he started last year. I believe that it's going to change the whole face of the underbridges in Kumasi. I mean, the sports stadiums. It has a long way. Art is where I came from. I do find art myself. My kind of art, I was sort of born with it. I didn't school to learn art. You get it? So when I see art, the beauty, the culture, when I see the all the history behind the art that the children have done today, I mean, it's amazing. I can see Yasua, I can see the coat of arms somewhere, I can see the chief right here in Kumasi, and it makes Kumasi a place to be. You get it? In Accra, we have the underbridges done already. And I believe, say, yes, Tatisea will go a long way to keep this city very clean and very beautiful. So I appreciate the kids. I salute them. They should continue the good work. And then the Honorable Minister, I salute him for the good work that he has done.
Looking at some of the works done by these second cycle institutions, especially you can see Mawaha, Memoha, all of them are participating. Seeing the works, sometimes Ubehunu or social, but you being here in person and seeing them, what is your general assessment?
Well, I can see, you see, the funny thing is, you might think that somebody is doing the arts for the kids. But if you are here, you experience them doing the art. Because you see them holding the brushes and then painting themselves. And in groups, sometimes one person painting one particular pot on a one pillar. So it tells you that these kids have learned the visual arts very well from their various schools, and they are exhibiting it right here under this bridge.
Now, just in case you join us now, we are talking to the legendary. He has been blessing our screens for years. I mean, that time, show ma. No, swag, no. On point like pointer. And he's still on point and doing amazing. Now, the future for these kids. Yeah, no, obi kora movie mu, obi kora music mu, anything in the orange economy, and I said the creative sector now. And now sometimes we are skeptical about it. You have suffered that I didn't before. Then I catch our parents, policy makers, stakeholders about the future of these kids.
Well, I believe that this exhibit should show you that the kids have a future. They can divert into so many areas. We have surface arts that they can go into buildings. We have arts that they can put paintings on the walls and stuff. And all these artifacts are very expensive when kept over the years. So I believe that every parent, whatever your child finds doing in school, you need to push him and tell him to continue doing it and make the best out of it. Until my dad believed in me, in my acting, that is when I knew that I have to push more and get to the top. And today, I appreciate the fact that my dad has pushed me to get to the top. And I also advise every parent to also advise their kids to get to the top concerning their various acts, various decisions they make in studying whatever they want to study.
Senior, Uncle Show. When you say overcall rounds, so can I share near my auntie?
Macro rounds,
That's what Oka Unada. As I won't share, but no share. By your fate. Your fate. Call rounds one because of when you're Jay. Nonsense, Crophobies, I say. Man, I say most of the actors that we know. Is it that I say you're not interested in movie making again? And
I'm still in the movie industry. I have done some directing outside Ghana. I'm behind the scenes now, but I'm back. I'm started acting. My best acting the crowd Kumasi. Yeah, inti idea and idea meet me.
I idea room. But looking at the industry, are there some challenges that you are being faced with? Because now there's been a transition, there's been a new market, which is the digitalization, the YouTube and other things. What is the biggest challenge that you know is facing the Ghanaian film industry?
The only challenge I believe is just finance. It's all about finance. Once we get good finance, trust me, we'll go far. We have talents in Ghana. Even the youth, if you go to their various schools and they are performing, you'll be shocked. You understand? So we need finance. So finance to make sure that this industry grows to the level that it has to be. We didn't know America until they came with their movies. So we saw everything in America from their movies. And at those times they say, oh, challenge person call Yankee, because you are seeing the movies, you are seeing how beautiful the place is and how they perform here again. Until if you are able to touch those areas, because in Papua say if you are a higher in Grim, what I say, I'm an only for but they see the difference. Well, if you put money into the movie industry, trust me, you'll go very far. Plus the YouTube, you'll go very far. Because you see, in Nigeria, they are very far with the YouTube. And if I tell you the kind of cameras we use, to, even with the YouTuber, you'll be shocked. What I say.
Now, finally, before I let you out, now I could see you are talking about investment. Now, looking at policy makers as well, do you think, when it comes to protecting people's intellectual property, your image rights, these rights, are we doing enough as Ghana?
I think, sir, we are on a table. Yeah, discusses concerning those things now, because trust me, our president Atanasia, he's putting things together concerning these matters. Say, you will all come to consensus and then come up with a very good decision for these things.
So, I mean, I was just trying to make sure at the end of the day, we're holding on to Sasam. Mecca say, if you are to leave a word for this new generation, I know, sir, Jumanu, you've been in for long and still active, doing the behind the scenes and still coming back to the camera. What is that thing that the youth today must learn? And what are some of the things that you did that worked the magic for you? Because the industry was so huge at a point in time. But now, though Ibehu say virality, but NCBA shown they are gone. What are some of the things that you did that worked the magic for you?
Like I said, I direct now. So the area now you find yourself in, you don't have to stick to that area. It's broad. Art is very broad. So you can go into, clay, pot making. You can go into so many areas in art. Picture frames, paintings, like wall paintings, what it was, surface arts. There are so many areas. So don't stick to one area. Who say try the other area because there's a long and vast space when it comes to the creative arts. It's huge. Even poetry, acting, stage performance. There are so many areas. And once you have the hands, you are gifted to.
Mr. Wumi, I mentioned why. But you know my heart and your money. Thank you so much. The legendary. Yes. And that is the thing. Donations no more now, never. Oh. Say DSP, I said no, Michiano. And Michelle and say man can was no. Some minutes share or Kesbenda. DSP. And DSP. So, school Queen.
Yes, make way if you could.
Mona Moa Henno.
Annie, or why Henny Papa.
Hey. Oh, what Henny? Oh, what Henny? Oh, what Henny? So, this is a special donation to a fear Kobe Ampim. I am a say, girls senior high school. Now we're old girl. Or no old girl until you're saying no or ba na or the crab supporting this. Say now we are FNO. Also fear now who school no ba. Now if you are for work, wash it.
Me show more work no, but me say maybe if you are for you, exceptional. I don't even need to.
Any a China me found called Pacho Munina. Yes, Pacho, follow me. Follow me. If you are coming for work, a hanewo. Sa pila win a your modia. Pacho, if you are coming for working.
Very nice.
Almost say African woman, dear. Want to mean African woman, uni shape. And you dress modestly. You present yourself well. Now, me who want to move all African woman ampa. Said your modest crabbe and ampa. Oh, Anna. Sava pepe. So, DSP, what are you telling your girls? I mean, the beautiful work that they've done and the wonderful things other students are doing here. Something small.
Okay, so I've known Sir Johnson since I was in Ufiakobi. He was the visual arts teacher during my time. And so I am very proud that they've been listening to their teachers, because if they hadn't been listening to them, they wouldn't have come up with something like this. And I think there's a good initiative where they get to showcase their talents. So I'm proud to be an old girl. And I think when I saw the posts that they were coming today, I got in touch with another old girl who said we should bring something together and then support the ladies. So if you are not from Ifiakobi and you are in any other school, you can come and support your school, come and support the other students too, so that they know that whatever they are doing, they are motivated to do better. Thank you.
Thank you. And she's a DSP.
Rose Ampofacho Nebuakodia, Kumasi Central Prison. Thank you.
Auntie, Central Prison, no. Namunimo. So, I mean, DSP, Kumasi Central Prisons. So she's your old girl. Obia I'm mentioning too. Oman baby at the why. But, Mr. Demo, now say you got in a chemupa. Ebini, ade. Adamu yes, sir. Sir James, there's a who student, no. And they say, what boy, you man? Say, what boy, you man? What boy, you man? I said, what war? A fear could be for how many years? Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. A fear could be for someone near Judea. Yes. Na mo nhwe ni mo bataba. Would be tramanum.
All students they are but they will say any also until the betrayal.
But na mo ja me 5 pieces why. And my camera phone ha cameras mo yes 3 on. Na 3 and na director show bear 5 pieces yogurt no say and Kenya bad. And we and you better must why if you could before. Timo kwaro no. O say me pacho train Madam can be that class so function.
Okay, so it's from me and Pamela from Poma.
Pamela, she's also an old girl of a Fiakobi. A Fiakobi for no. What per fancy too? HOD. Hey, you don't look like it. Hey, HOD. And you're there. And come here, Madam. Fachem Wati. HOD. Na edibe na mutwe. Wankasa o nickname bi say.
What's of them what?
Uni nickname. Ba so nim dom de from. No. Unim. Na dem from akete. Madam bi oba ha bia students wo dem de friend. Akete. Madam Mok so bai. Na Madam SRC so ha. Madam, then na wo catch your old student.
On behalf of the girls and the whole school at large, we'd like to say a big thank you to the old girls for showing their appreciation for the students. And I know this will go a long round to motivate them with whatever they intend doing.
Thank you. That is the HOD, right? Madam Akete, a.k.a. maybe Madam Matilda, a.k.a. Kana Onyoshe. Mon cano anti some friend Akete, and no, a.k.a. See, Madam Akete. Then the school dear, Okone amount dear, and yet there's a 1 year there. Teacher need your only nickname be our mono modding. Teacher need your only nickname be our mono modding. So that's a fear could be Ampim, Girls Senior High School. Thank you so much, beautiful ladies, for being a blessing to all of us through your artistic works. All right. So we're still having some good time. Still at Asokwa Interchange. And this is where the whole action is happening. All the schools are gathered here. And we're having a blast already. And let's do this one. From the TOP, let's do some good music. Thank you.
Rosina, Ansana Felicia, Adaisy.